to burn. Mom knows the love is down. You see us in the flight. Those tears are good to mom. Blood thicker than the mud. It's a family affair. Keep it together. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. Well, well, well. Hi there. What do we have here then? Just a little bit of craziness from Dusty Blonde. Welcome to the chat, everyone. Hope everyone's had a great Sunday. I've had a great Sunday today. Let's see who we have here. Eve, Jenny, RC, Dreg, yeah, 48 are us. Hi, thanks for coming in. Hope you've had a good day. Raphael, Scrapper, hi, how's Eva? Hope you've both had a lovely day today and some nice food. King Tash and Grego, hi there, welcome. Hope you've had a lovely day. Edward Thomas, now you be good. Hope you've had a lovely day, Edward. And I hope you've been looking after that nice lake and burning some of that wood you've got. Mojo Leonard, hi darling, how are you? Hi Mac. Ali Mac, hi there. Tina,
I'm way behind.
Hi.
I'm way behind.
Thank you for coming in.
Oh,
Cherokee
yeah.
Rebel, hello you all. Hiya. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. I hope I am live.
You're live.
Barstow to Vegas. Hiya. Muscles are fine now. Done the lifting. Benedict White, welcome. Hope you've had a lovely Sunday. Hope everything's fine with you. AJP Gardens. Hiya. Thanks for coming in. Alex. Oh, fine. Hi. Thanks for coming in. Who else is in? Sparky. Hi. Say hi to Joe, Sparky. Hope you've had a lovely Sunday. I did see you earlier on, but hello again. Yes, I said hello to Mojo. Oh, Mojo's my son. That's why I said hello, darling. Barstow to Vegas, I've said hello. Parkness, hiya. Thanks for coming. Hope you've had a lovely Sunday. Real Men Cook. Okay, hello. Welcome. Hope you've had a lovely Sunday and I hope you've cooked some lovely food today. Yeah, so hi. Welcome to the main event. Mick don't like that, but you've got to man up. I am the main event. Snobby and Mick and Ali are the warm-up show. You always have warm-ups before the main event.
Can you just explain? I'm getting through it.
Snobby is getting through the chat as quick as possible, so I will say hi to everyone. Just got me Mal PA working. Let me just work this out. I hope you liked the song. That was Madonna's song from 1990 Blonde Ambition Tour. Family affair, keep it together. Love the words of the song. It's a family song, and that's what I tell my children, and they are both good to mum because blood's thicker than mud. Oh, thank you, Alexis. Jennifer Hayes, hi. Thanks for coming to the stream. Hope you've had a lovely day. Bing's Project, hi. Thank you for coming. £9 Hammer. Hi there. Welcome. You're new.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, it's the first time I've said your name. £9 Hammer. Second time now. Well, welcome everyone. The rules of the chat: 2 emojis, no capitals. Don't mind banter. Keep it clean, or my mods will be mean because they're ruthless, my mods. So, and you've got to watch out for that Edward Thomas because he's quick on the button. Snobby went. Oh, he's. So I don't know if he's coming down with a cold, Edward, or what, but he's not feeling his normal snobby self, should I say. I think we've worked him too hard this week with the lifting of the motors, and I had him out in the back garden and we was chopping wood and had a few bonfires. So
Edward or
Oh,
what,
sorry,
but he's
people.
not feeling his
Sorry, my bad. Yeah, so Granny, my favourite lady in the world. Hi, hon. Well, apart from Tina, used to are special. Everyone's special. I type in caps because I'm hard of hearing. Yeah, but caps is a form of shouting to YouTube, and I would prefer no caps in the chat except for your name. If it comes in a capital, that's fine. Yeah, so
Who said they're hard of hearing?
£9 Emma. Third time I've said his name, so he's not new no more.
That's hard of hearing.
Yeah, so today, well, next weekend is Mother's Day, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing a stream because I'm going to be having my mother-in-law around for dinner and spending time with the family. So family first and all that. Tina's coming. All right then, Ali. Yeah, so I'll have to see about that one. My daughter was meant to be going Prague next week, but because of this what is it called? What's the illness? Corona. Because the corona virus, Prague has shut its borders, so the airlines cancelled her holiday, so she's not going. But because she was meant to be going last weekend, we done a Mother Day cream tea today. Me, my mother-in-law, my future daughter-in-law, and my daughter. We went out and had cream tea, scones, sandwiches cut into like a little, I don't know what you call it, square, and a coffee cake. And I had coffee because I don't drink tea. Lovely. It was very quaint, very atmospheric, if you'd like to say. There was teapots all around, odd china, teacups. The spoons were out of this world. I should have took a picture of it actually, because the spoons on the end, it had a flower on the spoon bit. They was lovely actually. Yeah, so we had a nice cream tea, the four of us, and a good old chat, and we decided there and then that I'm going to book my daughter's 30th birthday in this place. It has an outside for smokers, and there she's got a liquor license. So in August, that's where I'll be having my daughter's 30th. As I said, it's very quaint. I've had ideas of getting loads of balloons because she wants rose gold everything. So we're going to have rose gold balloons all in the ceiling, and 30 and a flower arch. So we went from there to a warehouse shop that sell all these flowers, all the stuff you could think of, serviettes, little beads. So we're going to do a bit of pricing up, me, my daughter, future daughter-in-law, and we're going to see if we can, because we're going to make quite a few things and have it very stylish, rose gold.
Sorry, Dusty, can you start Real Men Cook? Can you ask if he's just got notification from me?
Real Men Cook.
Or let him know if he does.
Real Men Cook. Snobby said, did you just get notification from him?
Let me know if he did.
If not, let him know that you didn't. Because
it might take a few bits.
Yeah.
Gary Butler's in the house.
Yeah, so that's what I've done today. Yeah, quite excited now because this lady's going to do all the food, which I was, because it always gets left to me, barbecues. I was going to have a 30th barbecue, but then I'd have to have all her friends round, children. I don't do very well with little kids because I have little dogs. So, yeah, I'm just going to leave it to this lady and she can do it all. And I can just party on coffee or Pepsi Max. So I'll just get back to the chat.
Gary Butler.
Gary Butler, hi, thanks for coming in. Hope you've had a lovely Sunday. Heard you yesterday on a video with your dad. Snobby was watching it, so I heard you in the background. When Mojo works with Snobby, there's a bit of a ooh-ah because Mojo says he knows better than his dad, and then his dad knows better than Mojo, and then I have to get between them, tell them both to shut up, get on with it. Heavy smoker will get really bad with this. Yeah. That's what I keep telling him, Edward. He knows. Heavy smokers will get really bad with this coronavirus, Edward said. Hopefully, I might try and get him to get a vape.
Oh.
I don't like them either. I don't smoke myself. The children don't smoke. It is just snobby. JJ's Motors. Hi, thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing fine today. Say hi to Abby. Hope you had a good day at work, if you was at work today or yesterday. Who else did I miss? Did I miss anyone? I said hello to Jennifer, Gary, Barstow, Edward, Jennifer. Yeah, I said hello to everybody. So yeah, that's how my day's gone so far. So I filled up on cakes. Hi Tina Han. Filled up on cakes and a scone. Bought Snobby home a big slice of chocolate cake, which he enjoyed. And I ain't done dinner today. Once again, this is quite good actually. To do this stream, I sometimes get out of doing a dinner, and we just have like a little pick, like a sandwich, a couple of crumpets. So keep working. Hello, host. Hello, everyone. Hi there. Welcome to the stream. I'm Dusty Blonde, and this is my stream. So chat to everybody in the stream. Yeah, so on a hyper one today, I think, from all the sugar. Don't normally have sugar. I like your English accent. Oh, thank you very much. I'm from Essex. I'm about 10 miles away from the centre of London, would you say, Snobby?
Yeah.
Yeah, from the centre of London. So thank you very much. Where are you from? Keep working in the world. There she is, our favourite lady ever. Thank you, Granny.
Okay, JJ.
We're the three amigos, you, me and Tina. Girl power. Oh, okay, JJ. Understand. Well, that's what I mean. I know what you're going through, because my son was with someone and now he's with the best person ever in this world. I've got to say that, because we've been friends for like 5 years. We danced together, giggled together. She's a lot like me, but brown hair. And she's the best girl ever. He should have gone out with her years ago, but they were flirting and all that. So I'm happy he's settled down now with her, because I couldn't have done a better arranged marriage. So, and I know he'll look after her and she'll look after him. So that's all I want.
Terry L, you've had come in. Hey.
Terry L, hi there. Welcome to my stream. How are you doing? Hope you've had a lovely Sunday. Yeah, so other than that, not much. Not much has happened. Went to Portsmouth this week with Snobby.
Frugal's in the house.
Went to meet Barstow to Vegas.
Anyone in the chat that hasn't got Barstow to Vegas?
Yeah, anyone in the chat that ain't got him, hit that button. Yeah, we went to meet Barstow in Vegas and picked up some scrap this week, and we had a lovely chat, and it was lovely to meet somebody actually off YouTube. And we come home and had to lift the stuff out of the car, which was quite hard, but we got there because we worked good together, me and Snobby. And hi Ian. Yeah, and we lifted it up out of the back of the car onto the sack barrow, and we had ramps up the back door and front door, and I just pulled it up, run it through the house, pulled it down the step, then up the steps, and we unloaded the sack barrow and done it. I think we done it about 4 times, didn't we? 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, you can blame Barstow to Vegas for that.
Yeah.
No,
it was a good burnout. It was a good workout actually, Barstow to Vegas. That was like resistant weight training. So that was quite good. I enjoyed that, because I don't think I'll be getting any Zumba in this week or boxing because of the coronavirus. I don't want to actually put myself into rooms with people sweating and breathing heavy if I can help it. So I think I'm going to just lay off of that for a week, which is going to kill me, because I do need my exercise for my sanity, because I go crazy here. It's either that or I'm going to turn to drinking a bottle of wine. Abandoned boys, hiya. Is that Corrie? Hi, thanks for coming in. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do there. I know I could do Zumba at home, but I like walking into a Zumba hall, doing the routine, knowing the routine, and then walking out and thinking that I'm the best thing there. I'm sorry, that's how I am. And I haven't got no competition at home, so I wouldn't work harder, and it takes me ages. Well, it takes you a few tries to learn the routine. So it isn't the same at home. By the time you learn the routine, you ain't putting that much of an effort into it. So I'll have to see. I might end up helping Snobby dismantle a few things in the back garden. So yeah, Snobby.
Yes.
This keeps coming up on the screen.
I'll just go away from it and just click.
It goes everywhere. Look.
I don't know why it does that.
Look, no, there's two.
There is, yeah? Oh, you're so lucky. Just click.
Oh, remove from stream. Sorry about this, folks. Pete, hi there.
Where's the? I don't know where the arrow is.
There. Oh,
that's it.
Thanks for coming in.
Pete Frad. Pete Frad in the
back
chat.
Again. Frugal Farmer, hi there. Thank you for coming in. No rooms with sweating and heavy breathing. That counts for strip club. No. No. Well, no, one of the rooms we go in, it's in a school. So that's one thing against it. Yeah, and it is a drama hall, and there's no windows. There's just air conditioning. And where I stand to dance, I'm right under the air conditioning unit. So there's a lot of strikes against me going out and doing it. So I might just have a week off and see how it goes. V8 Man, did you say? Hi, V8 Man. Mark, thanks for coming in. Yeah, so I did put the link out there. I'll put it out there again if anyone wants to come up and join me, because I am very friendly.
Can be.
I can be a B word, which Snobby seems to call me all the time. I'm lucky he doesn't call me the W one. He calls me the B one.
100 likes tonight. Everyone, Snobby and Dusty go new together on a live. Yeah, I'm up for that, Edward. Nah.
100 likes and Edward comes up.
Yeah.
And we get to see Edward.
Well,
that would be nice.
Let's say 30 thumbs up and Edward comes up on panel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Hello.
Oh, that was a bit.
How are you?
Right.
Who's that?
Sparky.
Is that Sparky?
Is that because you're tired?
No, I can't use the words, but I'm peed off.
Why?
I've had a bad day. I've just been to Morrison's, Lidl's, everywhere, and there's no cat food. There's no cat litter. There's nothing.
Oh, what, they're even taking the cat food and that?
Yeah, they've took the cat litter, cat food, or the milk, or the bread. They've cleared 5 shelves out. Literally, a gang of them just literally come down to where we live and just cleared out the whole store. The delivery didn't come in until tomorrow. So yeah, so fun and laughter, really.
You should really eat dog food. It tastes nice.
Well, there's no dog food on the shelf either. So you're stuck there, aren't you? They took the lot. They took the whole caboodle. The whole shelves are empty.
No, because I've got 2 dogs that eat tinned dog food, which I'm due to go out tomorrow evening to Asda to get it, because I only eat the Asda brand. And then I've got 1 dog that has been really fussy, and now he only eats sausages, rice with a little bit of cheese on it.
Yeah, our cats eat special food, and they only have it. Can't get it anywhere. The nearest one town to us is about 4 hours away from us.
Oh, I might have to get my daughter to order it from Pets at Home.
They think it's funny at the moment. These people are doing it.
Well, I think it's gone a little bit OTT. I mean, all these people that are bulk buying toilet roll, I hope it tastes nice.
Yeah, because
you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not a diarrhea. It's not a diarrhea sickness bug. It's a viral. That's respiratory only.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone in chat.
I do believe that all the shops in the UK and Scotland and Wales today, even Ireland, should have shut on a Sunday, restock the shelves, add a good clean.
Yep.
Cherokee Rebel said, Dusty, are you saying that your son is a mama's boy?
He sure is, and he's proud to be a mama's boy. Did you hear the song?
I'm a mummy boy. Woo.
You're a mama's boy, aren't you, Johnny?
I'm a big mummy's boy.
Is that Johnny Five?
Yeah.
The real Johnny Five?
The real Johnny Five. Aye up. You would have loved it this week, Johnny, lifting up them bits of scrap out of the car.
These scrappings in the house.
Yeah, look, see, you got the muscles there.
You want to see me dinner? I've just made it. You want to see it?
Go on in. Yum, yum, yum.
Corned beef salad with roast parsnips.
Oh, lovely.
Oh.
Have you tried, Johnny, grating a bit of apple and putting it in with your salad?
I love apple in my salad and grapes.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, who's this I've got? Deldon. Is there a Deldon?
Where? We don't get no one. He's not been in the chat, has he?
Can you
You wait till his camera comes on.
yeah, I've got to wait until your camera comes on. I've just got to make sure it's the real you. I don't really know a Deldon, but
What?
Who's that?
Someone with a cowboy hat.
Well,
It's not me. I'm sat here.
no, he'll have to leave his camera on.
Yeah, you'll have to leave your camera on so I can see you and
Still don't.
just wave.
That's to write in the chat first.
Normally, I like, if you're going to come up on stream, I like people to write in the chat first.
Yeah, Johnny, that's what I had today. Roast potatoes with Yorkshire pudding, roast pork.
Potatoes, the vegetable, the devil.
Yeah.
All right. But then the best one was doing buffalo pork.
Is that the £9 hammer? Yes.
Buffalo pork.
My roast
£9
parsnips
hammer.
I get to potatoes.
He says his camera's playing up. He'll be right back.
Be
Okay.
careful with that one, Dusty.
Yes, I will be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that looks nice, Johnny. I'd enjoy eating that.
Cherokee says he's not a mama boy.
Yep, Snobby's a mama's boy as well.
We mixed up 2 avocados as well and mixed them in with salad.
My son loves avocados.
Right, love.
Antique Curious. Hi, thanks for coming in. Welcome. He cuts, I know you don't eat bread, Johnny, but he cuts the middle out of the bread, puts 2 thin slices of avocado in the middle, and then puts the raw egg in the middle of that and grills it. Lovely.
Right, let's have a look at it.
Sorry. And then I'm going to a party that it's just a birthday party, but it's going on till late, so I thought I'd go back in a bit.
Oh, wow.
Right, this is something to shock you all. This will make you laugh. It made me laugh. This is one of the shelves for deodorant, completely emptied.
Mark,
All shelves emptied in there.
Like drill hum.
Yeah, no, I just said thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen
I
it.
do not fit in there. Ow.
I've seen it, Sparky.
This is my Morrison's. This is it.
Yeah.
I went through the dryers and I so don't fit in there. I have to come out like that.
I've seen it in our local shopping retail park, Lakeside. It is just bedlam. People queuing up. Oh.
The only reason I stocked up with loads of food is because when we had all them storms.
Yeah.
So I'm
Well,
still
when he comes back on camera, what can I ask him to do?
Wait.
Right. Can you pick your nose?
That's it.
Oh.
That's it, Matthews, isn't it? I thought so.
Giving you the middle finger would have been better.
Oh, what? It's him. Yeah.
Yo, hey, stop it, Dusty, Tech, Johnny.
Hiya.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a dirty nose now. Yeah.
You've got a dirty nose.
And,
You've been isolated, have you?
no,
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Dusty.
Come
on, Dusty. What's this?
Oh, wow. Look at that.
What is it?
You got
What?
a mini heat water heater.
What is it?
What was it?
A hairdryer.
No, come on.
Right.
I don't know.
What's he
What was
got there?
it? Oh, that was a water boiler.
Yeah, combi boiler, yeah.
Yes.
Somebody dropped one off at my house today and said, here, Ian, do you want this? I said,
Yeah,
go
yeah.
on. Go on.
Wow.
So I'm just
I have taken them apart. Nobby takes them apart because he likes all the brass.
Oh, we
And the
all
copper.
like brass.
Yes.
Right, I'm just going to eat my dinner and I'll be back in a minute.
All right then, Johnny.
See you later, Johnny. I'm just tidying up.
Look at
Trying to-
that, Ian.
Oh, look at that. What is it?
It's corned beef salad with avocado and roast parsnip.
Not as good as my fish finger butties yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Finger butties. Really nice.
I think I'm going to have a fish finger sandwich tonight for dinner.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say butties, but I thought, them people across the pond, they won't know what I'm talking about, so I better not.
Butty sarnie sandwich.
And then posh folk down south.
Down south. Right. Can we welcome the £9 hammer? Hello there.
£9.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm getting angry. My camera is not working.
Oh dear. One of them days. So where are you from then, £9 hammer?
Fort Worth, Texas.
Texas. Oh wow. Are you a cowboy?
I am.
Right. Do you do the cattle herding and everything?
No.
All right.
£9
I'm
hammer.
an imposter, I guess then.
So how did you come across the name, the £9 hammer?
So I'm actually a licensed auctioneer.
Right.
And when I went to auctioneer school, I would slam the gavel down, and one of my instructors said, "Boy, you slam that gavel like it's a 9-pound hammer."
1, 2, 3.
Then the name stuck.
Sorry. Oh,
You
It's
did that
dropped
great.
I did
What?
say 1, 2, 3, Granny.
Yep, that's all right.
How you doing, Granny?
I'm doing okay. I've been doing some cleaning.
Where did £9 go?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
what do
Wow.
And Granny, you look well wrapped up there.
Yeah, it's cold.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh wow. Ethan, hi. Thanks for coming in. Ifeon. All right, sorry, my bad. Yeah, it was actually, it's been nice here a couple of days, bit windy and cold.
Yeah.
Today we went out, it was nice. And then this evening it's raining, it's like ice rain, it's that cold. So I don't know what the hell's going on with this weather.
Yep. It's supposed to be cold for 2 or 3 days, and it's supposed to go up into the 70s.
Wow. Wow, I'd love it to be in the set. I hate hot weather, too hot, but the 70s,
Yeah.
I think I would like a little bit of warmth now. I'm getting fed up of it being windy and wet.
Perfect weather.
Yeah. Put the clothes out on the line and it dries nice. That's lovely. I like that weather. Candy scrapping, hi there. Hope you had a lovely Sunday. Well, you're having a
So
lovely Sunday.
what have you been up to then, Ian? Anything good? Just besides that boiler?
Well, I did that electric scooter, which I found interesting. The monitor's already in bits,
Good.
and that was interesting.
You can check with me in bits in a minute. This chair.
Hiya, welcome back.
There he is.
I had to plug in a different camera.
Look at all that gold.
Hang on, Ian. Hang on, let me blow you up and let me show everyone. Go on in.
So look at all that gold on there.
Wow.
But I'm not into gold.
I knew he was going to do that.
But what I did find, the one that I did like, I'm going to keep. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. You know, like you got the backing of the monitor.
Yeah.
Reflective layer, tracing layer, white screen. Then you got this big piece of plastic.
Is that a
That's
Fidel lens?
interesting.
Fidel lens, isn't it?
You know what I kept them for, Ian? Out in the garden, when I'm dismantling things at the garden table, I put them underneath it so it don't scratch glass.
Right. Well, do you ever go
Is that a magnifying glass one?
You ever
Ian?
go to these, like fast food warehouses?
Yeah.
They have big plastic strips hanging down from the ceiling.
Yes.
That's what I use. So like that, you know, they all hang down and a fork truck goes through.
Yeah.
So that's what I use, one of them. I throw that on top of me.
Oh, wow.
The workbench, very durable.
Ian,
Yeah.
is that a magnifying glass, like a Fresnel lens?
I don't think it's a Fresnel lens. I don't know. Hang on.
What do you mean, Jack?
Yeah. It's got no patination, has it? No, it hasn't. It's a shame that, because that's a nice little size, that.
Yeah.
It's covered in lots and lots of little dots.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So dot matrix then.
Yeah. So I don't know whether it's strong enough to be, you know, like safety glass on like a grind on tooling.
When we get a bit of sunshine, Ian, put it outside over a bit of paper, and if it's a Fresnel lens, it'll set the paper on light.
Yeah.
I don't think it's shatterproof.
Hi, Raphael. Hope you've had a lovely dinner. Yeah, no, but I kept them because my garden table's glass and it just protects the glass. I find it easy. So when I'm putting
I'm going to
heavy-
step out real quick. My store is starting to get a lot of customers in it, so I'm going to go help
okay.
my guy.
All right then. See you soon.
See you now,
Coming up. Yeah, I keep them as a table protector.
Yeah.
Got a placemat, but they're not shockproof.
Yeah, like a placemat, but they're not
I don't
shockproof.
think they are.
No, I think
They're just handy.
I think they're just handy. They're like a nice size square bit of plastic. And it is amazing, actually, because we did take a few tellies apart last year, flat screens,
Well,
and they are
monitors.
crap.
Not much inside them.
No, there's nothing inside them.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's why we don't do
Oh.
it.
That's why when we're looking for scrap, we drive straight past them.
If you get a Fresnel lens, that's good.
the best
No, I didn't ask him to do that.
the best place to get them Fresnel lens is on those back projection TV.
Yeah, definitely. I've took a few of them pieces.
Tim Palmer's in the
Hi,
house.
Tim Palmer. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Candy Scrapping. I didn't ask you to do that. I didn't ask you to stick your fingers up your nose.
I've been doing it since I was a kid, so it's a hard habit to break.
Oh, that sounds like my buddy Dan. I'm not wrong streaming. I'm watching YouTube. I'm behind. Yo, Dan.
How you doing, Ian?
Yeah,
Ian.
a friend of mine sent me that tonight.
Hang on.
More empty shelves.
Oh, hang on, Sparky. Oh, hang on. Things not moving. There you go.
What's he got?
Oh, wow.
But why is all the stuff on the floor though?
It's just mad people.
That bit I don't understand.
It's just how it is.
I've seen and heard that there's literally fights.
They do.
Fighting over
Yeah.
Even, look, I know you're men, right? But there is women in the stream and 2 women on the panel. But even Tampax, it's like, what the hell is going on? It's like, really?
Didn't you know it's the end of the world?
End of the world.
I just can't wait. I'm getting really, believe it or not, I've got a sick sense of humour and I'm getting happy about this coronavirus, right? Because I'm hoping that everyone's going to turn into zombies and I can kill some zombies.
Oh, nice one.
So what's stopping you?
I'm just
I haven't met a zombie yet.
Okay.
my own thoughts is it's normal flu kills thousands of people a year in this country.
Truth seeker.
So
Truth
why all this over this particular type of flu?
That's it. Thank you for coming in, Truth Seeker.
What they're not
Because
telling.
it went on the media, and it's got all CDC and everything's went out there, and
Granny,
scare everybody.
Madonna sings a song and it's called Illuminati, and she says
Yep.
about in the song that the media are leading us all wrong.
Yep,
Do you know what I mean?
I believe it. But here, look at this. You see that little? You see that white state right there?
Yeah.
That's the state I live in. You see all the other states?
Yeah.
We're the only state in the U.S. that doesn't have any reported cases of it.
Oh, wow. You're lucky. We've got 5. Where we are, we've got 5 reported cases so far.
Yep.
So,
I'm in disbelief. I don't understand that. Is it because we're all just dumb hillbillies and we don't go nowhere?
well, I heard
All that
last night,
moonshine keeps your hands clean.
yeah. But I heard last night or read last night that Donald Trump is being tested for coronavirus. Is that true?
Yeah, he's been pronounced clear.
Yeah, he's clear. Yeah,
That's
a shame.
he was tested because of media and all that stuff, you know.
Yeah, so was our Prime Minister of Canada. He's clean.
Cherokee, don't go. You're a regular. Please don't go. Cherokee Rebel.
Oh, who's that? Who's 2 people then? They're bringing their...
They're behaving this stream because, you know, the mods will be mean. Please don't go.
Hey, Cherokee, get your butt stayed there because I'll come after them.
No, Cherokee's a regular. He's one of my...
Yeah, stay there. I'm saying, Cherokee, stay there. I'll look after you, mate.
Cherokee, you can block those people so you can't see them if it's somebody you don't want to.
Cherokee. I'll help you.
I'm missing something here. What?
Hey, Gaffer.
Biatches. Yeah.
Rebel says there's 2 people in here that harassed me, and he's not going. Nah. Yeah, one of them. Cherokee, you're part of the group, Cherokee.
Yes. No.
Stay in here, mate. Relax.
If there's people here that are harassing you, then surely they're harassing a lot of us.
Right. Well, I will rephrase it again. 2 emojis. No cats in the chat. Keep it clean, or my mods will be mean, and they can just boot you out. I'll talk and sort it out later, but that's the way it goes. Everybody else, I've been doing this now for, I don't know, like so many weeks.
20 years.
20 years.
Okay.
You saying I look old?
Yes.
Oh, you're getting to be a pro at it. I didn't say you're old.
It is hard. It is hard.
How's the new drill?
Tested. No, I don't really.
The new drill?
Yeah, I think Truth Seeker, it's all a load of bull crap. It's masking the real issues that are going on in the world.
Yeah.
It's getting England to stop talking about Brexit and actually see what is going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's just something that's just, I don't know. China's probably gave us because they got fed up with us.
Mm-hmm.
But Rebel's still on a bit. Rebel, it don't matter because as soon as anybody says anything against you in chat, they'll just get timed out.
That's it.
Problem.
Yep.
Snobby's on it.
Simple
Snobby's
as
on
that.
guard. They're all on guard.
I haven't seen nothing.
No, nothing's gone on.
He sees zombies.
They're all on guard. Hey, look, Ralph's there. He'd like to kill some zombies as well. I just can't.
He get his weapons off the wall.
Ralph's got
Hi, Dave Larson. Thanks for coming in.
Ralph's got some proper zombie killing weapons.
You come back, Cherokee.
A real good.
Oh, Scotty, how's your goat?
Yeah. Sorry, Ian.
Oh, I don't know because I haven't been in work for a week now.
Right, there was a bit of confusion then. Right, Ian, speak first.
I said hello, Scotty. How's your cows?
Right, Ian, Scotty, now you can talk.
Yeah, I don't know because I haven't been in work for a week because I'm only a relief milker. I cover when people are off ill, or in the case I has been for the last many months, covering there being a lack of worker. But now they've got a new worker in. So between the old full-time worker, this is where it gets a bit confusing. Basically, we had this full-time worker who was working maybe 2-3 months. He was under the illusion that he got weekends off. Weekends off on farming? Nah, not going to happen. The only days off he gets is a Monday. So he was under the illusion that he'd get the weekends off, which we was like, oh yeah, it works perfectly because that's when my wife's got weekend off. So he was like, yeah, this is brilliant. Comes to the first week of him working, gets to the weekend. Oh, I see you Tuesday. What do you mean? I see you Tuesday. You're in tomorrow. What? Yeah. So that was a bit of a downside for him. And then he got loads of problems going on. So he couldn't fulfill the hours. So he ended up doing like 4 days a week, less than that, possibly. Where he disappeared for a while and he came back. Yeah. So now between him and this new worker, they figured it out. So one works 4 days, then the other one works 4 days. Making up one full-time worker out of 2 people.
Oh dear.
Crazy.
Oh dear, Scotty. Well, at least you get a little rest at the moment.
Yeah, I was working so many hours, really. And it was
just put milk in the bottles in our fridge.
Oh, so we say for the crazy people out there that overstock it.
Yep, Scotty, I thank you for that because I put the milk in the fridge and that means Nobby can have a cup of coffee and my in-laws can have a cup of tea.
Yeah. Nobody eats cereal?
No.
I do.
Every morning for breakfast. 2 bowls of cereal
in the summertime.
All year round.
If we have muesli, we have it with natural yogurt.
Come on, Snobby. You must know what an antipodean is.
A what?
An antipodean.
Antipodean.
Yeah, they come from the antipodes. Antipodes.
Is that a dinosaur?
Well, Gaffer could be a dinosaur. No, Australia and all that lot is the antipodes.
That's
so,
right. Yeah, now you put Australia with it, yes.
You come from there, you're an antipode.
Yes. And when we don't have muesli, we have toast with Marmite, peanut butter or butter. And then if we don't have that, we have crumpets and butter.
So how's the new drill tools working out, Dusty?
I ain't used them yet, but I've bought them in. They're sitting in the hallway because I won't leave them in the shed because they get dirty.
They get dirty.
Well, we normally have in the winter times porridge in the mornings, and then that's about it. But in the evening we have cereals. In spring and summertime, I have a bowl of cereals for supper.
Oh,
and that's about it. In the daytime, I have the usual, which you normally have. But I have toast in the morning. Most of the time, it's toast or crumpets. The old-fashioned crumpets.
Yeah.
Or bacon and cheese turnovers.
No, crumpet in the morning.
Yeah, I got kids and I don't buy cereal. It's nothing but old processed stuff.
In the morning.
Yeah, the crumpet in the morning.
Can't beat it.
Granny, how's your little baby doing?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's just full of itself.
Oh, Granny, you should do like daily little videos of it because they grow up really quick, don't they?
Yes, they do. And yeah, I should. But it's hard to video it because I have to let it out and run around. And when it runs, it's like Speedy Gonzales.
Or another idea, why don't you just do little videos and store it, and then you can do one big video when it gets its proper covers.
Hey, that's cool because then it would show it as it's growing through its process.
Yeah, like time lapse.
Yeah.
Good idea. Thank you.
There you go. And I'm the worst one for videos. I'm not joking. Snobby literally kicked my butt this week to get that video done. I'm sorry, Big Country Scrapper, if you're in the chat. I've had the drills for a couple of weeks, but I just ain't been in the mood to do a video.
What size are they?
Eh?
What size are they?
12 volt. 12 volt.
12 volt?
12 volt.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're babies.
They're babies. They're really, Snobby's gone to get them. They're really little and cute.
Yeah.
No, I've seen the video of you unpacking them.
The what you call for apprenticeship people that like to get into the DIY sector.
Well,
they're comfortable, aren't they, Dusty? They feel good in your hands.
I am an apprentice, sorry.
Yeah.
I do not. Yeah, look.
Oh, babies.
They're little babies.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're not much smaller than the 20 volt.
No, they're not.
I've got the 18 one. So.
When I picked Snobby's bigger drill. Yeah, when I picked Snobby's bigger drills up in the shed yesterday, they do hurt my wrist because they like.
They are babies.
But they are babies. I can't wait now. I want to get some. Look at.
Just slip it off and show it to the camera.
Is it a 5 amp one or 4 amp one?
Come on, blow it up. Blow it up. Let's see it.
That's tiny, isn't it?
That's gonna be a 1 amp then. 1.4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, 10.2 neon.
10.8.
Yeah, 10.8. Not too bad.
Yeah.
See, if you went to one size bigger, you'd be like I have. I have the 14.4.
Yeah.
I have the 18 volt.
Mine's the 18 volt.
Yeah, I've got the 5 amp 18 volt brushless.
I like them actually. I think they're cute, and I'm going to get more drill bits. And I want to get
down every time you're done, right?
Yeah, and I'm going to get a nice clean set of screwdrivers and put them in that bag. I've got my pliers and my snips.
Now, if you're going to get screwdriver bits, get the longer ones, about 6 inches long, because you always have deep hole to get into.
I've got them ones. That's what I use.
You don't use them at all. They're all brand new. They still got that.
Well, look, I'll show you my bits.
Whoa, can't wait.
They're all shiny.
They're all nice and shiny and new.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look after your tools, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I put a Cruiser Max sticker in there now.
Oh, you got Cruiser Mac in there.
Yeah. Cruiser Max sent me these. Yeah.
Cruiser Max sent her those, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that.
So I think I'll on this. I don't know how. Have we got stickers and things? Oh no, you ain't. But when you guys send me a sticker, Big Country Scrapper, I'll try and put his sticker somewhere.
Just don't block the vents.
Yeah, I'll just see that.
You burn them up.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm happy with them. I never thought I would be happy with a drill. But
That's the one. Honestly, that's the worst. That's the worst one I've got, Ian. You can't get it focused, but that one's knackered as well. That's been snapped as well. So yeah, that's knackered as well. That one there. So yeah, I've got loads of them on my desk.
I reckon Dusty should be able to do a microwave now in about 4.5 minutes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm going to practice. I've got a few out there to practice. So
All right, another video coming up. We're gonna watch.
Yep. Yep. But the thing is, right? People say you can't change, but you do change. I am a tomboy, but I do like being pretty, having my nails done, makeup, hair, nice clothes. But I am a tomboy.
You like playing with tools.
Yeah. Well, and yeah, you can change. You change your underwear every day, don't you? So you do change.
No.
Once a week.
No.
That's if you wear any.
I'll turn mine round.
I don't know if you want to know that part or what.
out too.
Snobby, I don't turn them round, but I do turn them inside out.
Oh, we get a couple days out of them.
Well, you're going to be wiping your ass soon on them, aren't you?
No, I got no leaves. I'm fine.
Just make me.
You've got Ian there. You've got
Cruiser Mac. This is terrible. This is an alcoholic's drink. This is
oh no, Ian!
Tenant Super. This is the sitting on a park bench drinking stuff.
Hi guys.
Hi Joe.
Hi Joe.
How you doing, Joe?
My next one.
Good.
My next one's a bit better. Can of Grolsch.
Grolsch, yeah.
Found it.
Yeah, Grolsch.
I can't believe he's on the supers.
Oh no, that's syrup.
I don't drink that stuff.
I only have one. I only have one strong can. I only have, believe it or not, I only have 2 cans, and I actually, you know, a strong one and an ordinary one, you know, and a bottle of whiskey.
Well, that Grolsch, I remember when they used to put Grolsch in, well, they do Grolsch bottles, and you used to collect the bottle lids to put on your shoes.
Not like this.
Yeah. Yep, just like Bros.
Blimey.
O'Reilly.
Ross? Who's Ross?
They sung when will I be famous?
You know, there should be a ladies' stream, don't you reckon, just for the ladies next time, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I had short blonde hair and I had it all dyed blue all round the back.
Oh, I bet that was cute.
I was a right Brossette. Brossette.
Oh, dear.
Too old for
You can always be one of the chasers, you know what I mean?
Scotty.
Cruiser Mac, that's why you drink beer that nobody else likes. The beer store beer.
It's always in the shelf.
I don't drink, so that's I'm glad of. I don't drink.
Yeah. No, them days of Bros, I think that's a bit too old for Scotty.
What's that?
Bros.
Bros.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of him.
I was listening to Val Doonican earlier.
Val Doonican. Oh my God.
No, to be honest, I had on comical songs, so it brought Paddy McGinty's Goat, and he was singing that.
Wow.
You must know Paddy McGinty.
Yes, Paddy McGinty. Yes, I know him.
Full of the sticky dynamite.
Ah.
Hi, Johnny Five.
Hi, Johnny. Hope dinner was
Hi,
nice.
Johnny Five. Hello.
Happy party.
Howdy.
Yeah, because I'm going to be having my hair cut on Friday, I think. I'm going to have my hair cut off.
Have you got a lawnmower ready?
No, my hairdresser's coming round to do my roots. And
roots.
oh, they're black.
You mean their natural color?
Spray paint, auntie, for his hair.
They're probably grey as well.
You think they can help with my roots?
You're not the only one.
There you go. I'll keep it long at the front, but I'm going to have it all cut up at the back, all short
Oh,
for the summer.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just trying to find a picture when I had short, straight hair, but I can't find one. I could show you this picture. Ready? Don't be scared. Right? Ready?
Right. Listen, oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Let it stop. Come on, see.
That's one way of making it look like you're awake.
Dusty, could you just make me bigger? Because I just want to address a little.
Okay. Go on then.
That wouldn't be
Away you go. You have the platform.
I don't listen to 15th century stuff, but I do listen to Handel now and again.
Oh, Mozart, Messiah.
Right, you know. So just because I'm a little erudite. Cultured.
I like
Cultured, okay.
Yeah, I reckon that surprised you a lot there, hasn't it?
I like go for today.
Oh, there's nothing what I do in here surprise you.
No.
Oh, is there nothing I've not got in here, should I say?
Yeah, marbles.
I've got
Well, I know.
You got fire on in there, Ian?
Well, not tonight. I'm actually going in early tonight. I'm going to watch.
Okay. Thanks for coming in.
I downloaded a film all about how Wales became Wales. And I don't mean Wales as in the country down near where you lot are. Them the one that see and go.
Orcas.
Have another beer.
What?
Yeah, them big things that swim in the sea weigh about 20 ton.
What, the black one?
Oh,
yeah. Seeker, thanks for coming in and hit the thumbs up on the way out if you don't mind, please.
Hello, Sarah.
Yeah, but orcas are whales, aren't they?
Yeah, they're killer whales, aren't they? So yes, so I downloaded this documentary about how they traced the lineage all the way back to little birds that fell in the sea and started swimming, something like that. So I'm going to settle down tonight. I've got some red wine, got some olives, some cherry peppers stuffed with feta.
I love them.
You call it
yeah, can you send me some, please?
goat's cheese, and that's it. So early bed tonight. So
Right. Can I ask you a question? What would you eat goat's cheese?
My fingers.
No. What goat's cheese? What would you put with goat's cheese?
I generally buy some of them from Aldi. They're called hummus bites, and they're like crisps, but they're not made of potatoes.
Okay. No, because I've got some goat's cheese in the fridge. I might defrost that. And
it's nice to go with steak. That goat's cheese.
I don't like steak.
Oh, blimey! I'm sorry, but I like my steak.
No, lamb is my favourite meat at the moment.
You like mutton?
Yeah, mutton, and I love sausages. I love sausages. I like any flavour. No, be careful, Ian.
Him? Be careful. Him?
I
don't think that's in his vocabulary.
Do you prefer the chipolata kind or like the big fat Cumberland type?
Well, actually, I have some jumbo sausages in the freezer from Tesco's, which are nice. And I normally I like all the different flavours, like chorizo. I love chorizo sausage.
I get the one that I think it's pork and apple.
Yeah, I like
steak and ale sausages are nice.
Yeah, even beef sausages and chicken sausages, they're nice.
The chorizo in the middle of it. Wow. Yes.
Oh. I want to try venison chorizo. Oh, that's nice.
Venison's lovely.
Yeah.
Well,
venison it's just pink. It's just pink.
I've had in my lifetime, I've had gazelle.
Yeah.
I've had ostrich, crocodile, kangaroo, and there was something else we ate in Kenya, weren't there? I don't know if it was zebra or another. There was two that we ate in Kenya. I can't remember. Gazelle and something else.
I mentioned lizards. Yeah, I've got Scotty on the panel. You love
I never ate lizard.
Oh.
See? I ate a crocodile.
Crocodiles, I find they're a bit too bitey.
You won't eat beef.
But yeah, I like them. Hello, Alexander. Thanks for coming in.
And you got Jeanette Hickory.
I said hello to Jeanette.
Go Fish Office.
No. Hi, Go Fish.
Crypto.
Welcome. Oh, look, see, my bud's in crypto. Hi, hon.
Wow. You've got 41 watching. Go.
I know.
Is anyone in the basement? If they are, I will drop down.
Actually, Granny, I haven't been looking.
Oh.
No. Oh, sorry. £9 hammer.
Oh, you got full panel with it.
Okay.
So, yeah. So
let me drop down.
No, Granny.
How do you go with strings? Nice one, Rafael.
Ah, there we go.
Dusty, do you like avocado?
If I knew the right way to do it.
Right.
Ralph,
what about bruschetta? What about bruschetta? Goat cheese stuffed mushroom caps with goat cheese.
Yeah, so that sounds nice.
That sounds quite nice, huh?
Yeah.
Go Fish Office says Dusty Blonde, you look so pretty, everyone.
Oh, thank you, Mum.
Have you ever eaten anything that's alive?
Yeah.
Hey, JCD.
Can I say what I ate?
Mm-hmm.
What?
You're not going to laugh, are you?
Cricket or ants or something?
When I was riding my bike, I opened my mouth and swallowed a fly.
Oh my God.
You didn't die?
No, I don't.
I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die.
Wow.
I know an old woman, she swallowed a cow.
It hit the back of my throat and made me cough.
You should take a June bug in the teeth at like 110 miles an hour. That's a good time.
Oh, don't. That was the worst.
Early days in reptile keeping.
And I hate that.
Well,
I hate
I accidentally had a cricket.
I had I ate a maggot one.
A maggot?
Well, to be honest, I ate half a maggot. I was biting an apple, and there was half a maggot in the apple. So
Yeah, mine was that hard.
Oh, no. Hi, JCT. No, Ian, that's horrible.
I'm not saying anything. Oh, dear.
So that's why I won't eat the apples off our apple tree, just in case there's a maggot in there. Don't ask me why. I'd eat an apple from Tesco's, but I won't eat it from the apple tree.
You won't eat good apple.
Have you ever had Rocky Mountain oysters?
They're full of insecticides and spraying with wax. You're better off eating your own fruit.
Well, when I was a baby, I was called Snow White in the hospital as a nickname. That was just something, and my mum used to call me Snow White when I was a little girl. And I've got this thing now. The only apples I like are the big red ones.
Oh, I've got loads of them back near me.
Oh, have you? Oh,
yeah, we got probably about 5-10 miles from me, I think.
Yeah.
Cherokee Rebel.
A community orchard, which was completely planted, I think, by the houses around there, and it's maintained by a independent charity group.
Yeah.
They maintain it, and it's open for anyone to go in there, and you can just go there, pick apples, pears, little cherries there too. It's really nice.
One of them down here, because I do like them apples. They're snobby like Golden Delicious, but I like the big red ones.
The red delicious are better.
We've got a fair few different types of apples.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember one of the first times I went there, I didn't really know the variety of the apples. It's listed on most of the trees, but this particular tree, it's so hidden within the tree because they haven't attached it. It's like halfway up the tree.
Oh, wow.
They have it down now. I was like, oh, these look nice. Bit into it. I was like, okay, that's really, really sharp. Turns out it was a cider apple, wasn't it?
Oh. I thought they used apples for cider.
Oh, is that like them little crab apples?
No, they're totally different. Basically, you get like 3 different types of apples, really. Your eaters, your cider ones, which are like really sugary. They're like sharp.
Yeah.
Because of the way the cider's produced and everything and matured, it needs the extra sugar to it. So that's why a cider apple isn't really palatable, but there are some cider apples that are palatable as well, so you can eat them as a normal apple. They're just a little bit sweeter. And then you got your cooking apples, which obviously they're not exactly the most palatable. I do know someone used to eat those.
Yeah,
it's quite funny. One of my old jobs, we had quite a few in fact, I think he was Hungarian. I think he was from Hungary. Something like that. Anyway, he was from somewhere, and he got these massive apples, and he'd been eating them for a week. And I'm talking they're probably about that big, as big as my head. It's like, where on earth did you get those apples? Because they're huge. It's like, oh, I got them from the local Morrisons. It's just like,
really?
Never seen eating apples that big. Are you sure they're eaters?
Yeah.
And it's like, what? There's different types of apples.
Yeah, because no, you can get cooking
had to stick on it, and it was a cooking apple.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
It was a cooking apple, right? He's like, what's the difference? You're meant to put them in pies and crumbles and that. He's like, I was wondering why it was a bit sweet. It's just the way you turn out.
I wouldn't say cooking apples was sweet.
No, I was going to say they're quite bitter.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But everyone's
one clearly wasn't bitter. It's just more on the sweeter side.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess it was beans or something. I don't know.
Right. Listen, I'm going to pack up. I've got to be in bed for 8. So
and go and have a shower. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
No, Kira likes to go home early on a Sunday night. So,
have you got work in the morning?
I have. I get this coronavirus 2 weeks off work. It'll be bliss.
Don't.
I stay here and cough my head off, and nobody will bother me.
Well, today, as I said, I went out for a cream tea and I was sitting there in the tea room and I got a tickle in my nose and I was about to sneeze. And my daughter couldn't get the tissue out of her bag quick enough. So by the time she's given me the tissue, I've had to sneeze into my arm. And everyone looks at you and it's just like, I've only sneezed. God.
I know.
But we was talking to the woman in the tea room. Yeah, she was saying that she was going around with her antibacterial wipes, door handles. She was saying the amount of people in the last week that use the toilet and don't wash their hands. She went, because you can hear the tap go on, which you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pipe makes a sort of clunk noise.
Yeah.
She goes, the amount of people, they're still not learning. It's just, I think it's just started because of the filth of some people out there. They spit on the street. They cough in the back of your head when you're in a queue. It's like, learn some hygiene and we'd be fine in this world. So, yeah, that's my moan.
So, next month. See you next week. Bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you for coming back,
Ian.
Yeah, well.
See you later.
See you, Ian.
Bye.
So, Scotty, what are you been up to? What are you going to be doing this week then, besides milking cows if you can?
Well, I highly doubt I'm going to be in work for a little while unless someone books a holiday off. So I'll just be looking after my mum and just keeping myself busy in other ways. Although this week, what day is it? I've got it on Wednesday. I've got a meeting with my local branch of the British Legion because I do the poppy appeal of the British Legion and everything. So I've got regular meetings every month for that. We had our general meeting yesterday, which
Bye, Ian.
Everybody was
hello all.
Hello.
He was kind of saying how the branch doesn't seem to do much. So it was like, okay, we'll make sure that we, try to get a bit more involved in doing stuff this year. So we decided to hold our general meeting, which is bi-monthly, I think now. I think we changed when we had it. This is the first one that we had this year. And we decided to have it on a weekend instead of a Tuesday, just so that we could invite the riders branch, which is a totally different, separate branch. They're the motorcycle riders, to come down. They don't set base. They're all over the county kind of thing. They're all over the place. So they don't have a set place. So we opened our meetings up so they can come down if they want to. So it's just like, okay. So we tried to arrange it with our usual venue where we do our other meetings too. And because it being a weekend and this venue being a football club, kind of busy. So they're just like, yeah, we can't hold you for that meeting. So just like, yeah, that's okay, fair enough. We don't want you to be putting yourself out of the way, losing profit because club meetings, it'd be a lot more than the Legion because we don't know how many people would turn up. So we ended up having to search around the town trying to find the venue. We ended up having the meeting at the local War Memorial Club. Quite nice. So we turned up. They had one person at the council because unfortunately his wife had an operation the night before. So it's kind of a last minute. He had to say, sorry, can't turn up. So someone else had to give this instead.
Yes.
Too much dismay of the chairman because he would much rather have had a pint, but because he was driving, so he couldn't. And it turned out there was only 5 of us that turned up to the meeting. So it wasn't a brilliant turnout, but it was quite nice because it meant that we could actually
got 5 instead of none.
Yeah. It meant that we were able to have a chat and try to get some organisation for once because our poppy appeal was so disorganised. We need to try to figure out something for this year to make it a little bit more sensible. Because there's conversations of the poppies being switched from the poppies that they are now to plastic-free, paper poppies.
Yeah.
So there's talk about that, but no one knew when this was going to be introduced, if it was going to be this year or like further on. It's like, well, this is brilliant. We don't know. Do they want these poppies back? Do we keep them? So they end up getting put into a load of black bags, which is just a terrible thought. Think about now, because we're using those ones again this year. So now we've got to get all the boxes out and reload the boxes full of poppies.
Oh, great.
So it's going to take many, many hours of poppy boxing.
Right.
I was going to say, what are you playing with?
Can I just say hi to Ralph? Welcome.
Yeah. Hello.
And can I just answer Tim? Yes, I did see your comment, but Steve, Scotty was talking and I didn't want to be rude. So, yes, I did go blackberry picking. I like blackberries, actually.
Yeah.
We're talking about shutting off our power.
Why is that?
Oh, wow. Power for 30 days. See, Ralph, Armageddon starting. Once the power gets switched, Armageddon. Once the power gets switched off and the water, people are going to start going crazy.
Yeah, well, most people are crazy already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might have to use your weapons after all, Ralph.
I just need a good enough excuse to start killing people.
I know. That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
£9 hammer. What are you playing with anyway? What are you rebuilding?
I'm doing a YouTube auction in a couple of days, and I have an antique store here in Texas.
Okay.
Nice. And I got everybody keeps asking for knives, so I got a bunch of pocket knives and World War II bayonets and knives and everything. So I'm just cleaning them up and sharpening them.
I might need some knives. I don't have any.
Oh, get out of it, Ralph.
So nothing too exciting.
Nothing too exciting, oh.
Hey. Man.
Sorry?
The 8 man's leaving.
Oh, is he? I'm not the 8 man. Work now.
Can you take care of the 8 man?
Yeah. I'm pleased Cherokee's back. I said hello to JCT. Go Fish, I said hello to. Dusty, I'm with you. Some people, yeah. Oh.
Who let the dogs out?
I don't know, but he's just gone to the window.
This thing is older than I am.
What's that, Ralph?
It's a really old alarm clock, but it's no longer functioning properly.
Oh, it looks like the Delta ones, similar to the Delta.
I don't know. It's all stainless.
It's got 2 screws onto it. On 2 screws onto the bottom.
No, bottom, this is 4 screws in the back.
Oh, 4 screws. Oh, nice.
And they're flat head screws, so that way you can tell that it's pretty old.
Is it 8-digit counter or is it a 4-digit one?
No, it has more digits.
It says the 12 one. That's a 12 one. Then that'll be the 12. Yeah, that's quite nice. The reason to repair as well.
It has a brand name there, Plato. It says.
Plato, yeah, Plato. They're very nice.
From the early 80s. I think these were some of the very first digital alarm clocks that you could get.
The worst thing about them is dry joints on the PCB board.
Yeah, I'm going to take this apart.
Good on you.
Yeah.
Taking the pieces.
Hi, sorry.
Should I maybe do a video about this thing?
Someone knocked at the door.
It would just be a short video.
Did you kick him back out?
No, someone knocked at the door. They found 2 little dogs wandering about out on the street. So they just wanted to know if we knew anybody or if they were mine. So.
Well, you can take them in.
Yeah, if there's enough meat on them.
No, I've got 3 dogs.
Just 3?
Yeah, just 3. I'm not going to get no more after that.
You're just starting. I got 6.
My mom recently got a puppy. So
Yes.
Adorable little ball of fur.
Yes. I have a grill to cook. I know where to
Oh,
put
yeah.
water.
Turn on some big lights here.
Yeah, it was quite weird actually. It's 7:45 on a Sunday night, and the window cleaner is knocking at the front door to see if we've lost 2 dogs.
Well, we've had the good news this week. We've got the other dog coming, and 8 weeks. We've got to train it now. 8 weeks.
Oh, what? It's gone away for training?
No, it's going to be here for 8 weeks with us, with the cats.
Oh,
It's cat
right.
friendly, so it's going to be living with us.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I mean, it's chasing it around with a nappy on, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's all right. Why don't you get a dog, Sparky?
Because I'd rather share the dog, you know what I mean? It's easier that way because we don't get responsibility. They're richer than us.
Well, there is that. It is quite expensive to have an animal.
Well, yeah, the vet's bills for my cat is £180 every 3 months.
Man, the amount of time you have to put in those things.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
I
I love
hardly
the
have
cat.
enough time to take care of myself.
So what's it cost £180 for every 3 months? Is that for its worming stuff and flea stuff?
Everything for 2 cats and everything,
Oh,
but that's
cats.
including a full checkup because every 3 months it's easier for the vet to see them, and it's only private vets. We can't get any help with it.
What do you mean help?
Help with it because the UK government used to supply a voucher with it for the cats.
Oh,
They don't do it anymore.
They don't do that here at all. They never did. I had a dog given to me. Well, she's going to be 16 this year.
Wow.
Oh,
She was free. That's the one that's in my videos.
Yeah.
So far, I've got almost $4,000 tied up in her.
Benedict White. Nothing wrong with the cats personally. Just they're both rescue cats. They've been mistreated in the old days before they come to us, and they have to be regularly looked at basically to make sure they're going forward.
Well, I'm just surprised. Like, we don't get no help paying our vet bills around here. You don't pay your vet bill, well, then you get your wages garnished and all that shit. And the government steps in that way.
Wow.
Help the vet, not help you.
Yeah. But they're so expensive vets. It's just ridiculous. It's like, I know somebody had a Chihuahua put down.
No way.
Or sorry, not put down, put to sleep. And they've got £1,500 already spent out on that dog.
Yeah.
What did it cost?
To be put down.
Yeah.
This is a recent PC.
Sleep. Dusty?
Sorry?
What did it cost to have it put asleep?
To put to sleep, £150.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had my Roddy put to sleep about 10 years ago now, and it cost me, because it was after hours, it was about $350.
Oh, wow. Wow. Well, I know.
I would just say get like a 2 kilogram hammer and go. Poof.
Oh no!
Well,
I read
rifles in the house there, Ralph, but I just don't do that.
Yeah. Or take it to someone who does it, so you don't have to watch.
There's somebody in the chat who says, "Well, hello, Sideshow Dusty. I'm the main event."
Must be Mick Moore's. He misses his snobby.
I know, that bromance. In the light of restrictions about to put on the old, is snobby going to be okay to be isolated for 16 weeks?
I thought this was a piece of crap, but this is actually a pretty decent system.
What's that you got there, Ralph? Hang on.
It's a PC I got from someone. Said we don't use it anymore. You can have it. There's probably some old components in there. It has a 1 terabyte hard drive. It has an SSD, a decent video card. It has 16 gigabytes of RAM, 2 of 8. So I have 2 of 8 and 2 of 4 in mine. So I'm guessing the 2 of 4 are going to be replaced by these 2 of 8. And
negatives.
What's
And
the
it has a
CPU
DVD
then?
player.
What's the CPU on it?
I don't know. It has a small cooling fan, so I'm guessing it's like an i5.
i5.
I don't feel like turning it on though. This thing might actually be more recent than my PC because mine is a 2nd generation i5 and this looks slightly more recent.
So plug it in and see if it works.
I think Mick's got a new boyfriend. Roy the boy and Mick coming together. They must have been holding hands and singing.
Go Fish Office. Chuck is fine. He's just coming out of hibernation.
Who's Chuck?
My Venus flytrap.
Oh yeah, you still got
Venus
that on?
flytrap. Can't get him here.
Yeah. He's there's some new traps forming. I need to snip off some old ones, but yeah. He keeps regenerating.
Oh, Edward, you're so not funny. Why has he got a lot in the shed? I ain't got coronavirus. Ralph, do I see Pringle chips? Is there Pringles there, Ralph?
No, not anymore.
All gone.
It was so quiet in the town today. It was ridiculous.
Well, I just have the empty cans which I use for parts.
Yeah.
And the yogurt buckets, of course.
Oh yeah.
So Go Fish, have you seen my new co-host?
Hang on, Ralph.
This is Scrappy McCopper Balls.
You ain't put. Oh, he's got the halo. You ain't put no hair on him yet.
I actually might. I think I have some red-colored wire that I could use.
I know why you ain't.
Or make him like a little hat or a little helmet.
I know why you didn't put no hair on his head.
Go Fish wants to see your plant.
Yeah, hold on, I'll get him.
I was going to say, he ain't put no hair on his head because Ralph's got hardly any hair.
Hey. There we go.
Feeding big time.
See, there's some new traps forming here and there. And there's some old ones that are withering. That happens.
Oh, wow.
So what do you feed him?
Well, I just water him now because there's hardly any insects around. And by the looks of it, I kind of need to water him again. But there's a lot of new spurts coming out.
Distilled water or the chlorine water?
I give him rainwater.
Yeah,
I have a bucket outside on the balcony that just fills up with rainwater and just give him that.
Yeah, that's the best one to do it with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's in front of the window here, and I open the curtains when I go to sleep, so he gets the sunrise until sundown.
Yeah.
And he seems fine. There's more traps forming than there's dying, in most cases.
Ooh.
So by the time there's going to be some more insects, I'll be doing some more feedings, maybe live on camera.
Yeah. Hi, Shandog. Thanks for coming in. Do you need a tissue, Snobby? Got a runny nose, no? Okay.
There's no more tissues. They're gone, all of them.
He's got to go into Dusty's drawers and use her underpants.
Hey, Snobby, you might use Dusty's brat as a breathing mask.
What is it? Come Dusty.
I'm not picking on you. It's just Snobby needs a Kleenex.
Well, he can't use his own pants.
If he's anything like Ian, he hasn't changed him in a week.
Oh.
Well, you're supposed to change those?
Yep. Ian turns him inside out, gets another week.
What are you like? Oh dear, I don't use. Oh dear.
I got my Venus flytrap at IKEA at the plant section like a year ago. By the way, Crypto.
Yeah, I have seen them on sale in B&Q's.
Yeah, just go to like any plant or a flower store and ask around. They should know.
Yeah. Hi, Crazy Shepherd. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're having a nice Sunday.
Let's see what kind of CPU is in here.
Yeah. How's the lizards going, Scotty?
It's a socket 1155.
Sleeping mostly, but leopard geckos off.
Oh, good.
I saw the bearded dragons. They're just being the bearded dragons running around the bibs.
Yeah.
The baby that used to be in my room, which is now in the new bib, making a mess like usual.
Yeah.
Kind of climbs up the side of the bib, kind of dives at the glass. It's actually pretty hilarious because you can see 4 other bearded dragons. And of course, they're running around, so it's aggravating him and making him run around as a sort.
Yeah.
You're going to do an injury to yourself in a minute. Silly. It's hilarious.
This i5 CPU in this thing is 2 generations more recent than the one I have, but it's of a lower series. So exchanging it is not going to be an upgrade. But it's a good one.
Oh.
I guess I'm going to be upgrading my media PC over there, which still has a old, what's that? An E6600 in there, which is before the very first i5s came out, basically. So that's over 12 years old.
Do you know? I don't know what you're talking about, Ralph.
Yeah. Let's just say about 5 years old, maybe 6.
Right.
Over there, 12 to 14 years old, maybe. So yeah.
Right.
So you didn't see if it worked?
Sorry, go on.
Ralph?
Yes?
You did not plug it in to see if it worked?
No, I just it probably works because they it came directly from I think the parents of my brother's girlfriend. Yeah. And they just said, we don't use it anymore. You can take it, just strip it for parts. I figured it was a really old thing, but apparently it's not. So, yeah.
Granny pronounced that name. I'll just call you Rabbit. Hi, thanks for coming in. Granny pronounced the name the other week. And I thought,
Genetic rabbit?
That's it.
I'm
genetic.
looking for a rabbit.
How you doing, Genetic?
Hope you're having a nice Sunday. Or you've had a nice Sunday. Oh, it's
Yeah.
7 here, so it's still Sunday afternoon.
It's chilly sitting in front of the window.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, I've done that.
Geckos can't climb.
Oh look, you got one on your shoulder. Oh yeah.
They say they can't climb. Whoever says that, they must be blind because clearly they can't climb. You just
And what is that one?
Your lunch is climbing on your shoulder.
Your lunch.
Listen, one word. Heard it.
Oh no, now you're in trouble.
Now she's doing her usual trick. Where are you? There she is.
Oh, look.
There's
Dinosaur on your back.
It's a tiny dinosaur.
No, Roy's in the chat.
Dun, 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 dun.
Who
I
like?
don't know where she's gone.
Oh wow, look.
I hate it when she does this. Come here, you. Oh yeah. Come here.
Come here.
Oh look. Oh.
So how old is that one, Scotty?
This one, she will be 5 in May.
Did you raise it?
No, I actually got her directly from a breeder before she was even a year old.
Okay.
She was just off being a year old because I got her April and then May she turned a year old.
Oh wow.
As the breeder was selling up.
Yeah.
He went from breeding leopard geckos and everything. But his work got a bit too much, so he wasn't able to continue breeding. Luna here, she was one of his keepers. She was never bred or anything, but it was just he kind of fell in love with and couldn't bring himself to sell. So,
yeah. Oh, she's lovely.
What's her name, Scott?
Luna.
Who is it?
Luna.
Luna.
Yeah.
That means moon.
Yeah.
Not Mooner.
He is with emerald as well.
What's the name of the film? Did anyone ever watch Valley of the Dinosaurs?
Yes.
It's like a 1950s, 60s film.
The cartoon, you mean?
Sorry, Ralph?
Is that the cartoon?
No, it's a proper film. It's set. Hang on, let me Google it.
Google. What would you do without Google?
Hi, Carpy.
Hey, guys. Hey, Carpy.
Video card is not that interesting, but good enough.
You silly sausage.
Sausage. Careful,
Oh,
Molly Great Gamer might pop in.
That did come up actually.
Right, Bella, where are you?
That's not bad. It has 4 video ports.
Come on.
Hang on, let me sort that out.
I'm gonna have to look at this in slightly more detail at some time. I thought I was gonna scrap it, but I'm gonna put it back together for now.
Well, Dusty, thanks for letting me join you. I have a lady friend that seeks my companionship. So, how is he?
You lucky man.
Hand hammer.
See you later, Dalton.
Thank you for coming up. Thank you.
Well, thanks for having me.
That's all right.
Later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, in that film, instead of dinosaurs, because obviously they didn't have all the technical stuff in the film and everything way back then, they used lizards as the dinosaurs.
Oh, yes. They used the forced perspective method, like have the lizard in the foreground and all the little models of the houses in the back.
Yeah. And they stuck things on the back of on the lizards to make them look like dinosaurs, like spikes and that. Quite funny, actually.
I think I've seen that, yeah.
I call all my animals sausages.
Yes, Snobby, what have you been up to today? Snobby? All right. Sleeping. Doesn't feel all that good. Oh dear.
Oh, now you've got tickly toes. Come on. Stop being a pain.
Wait, you're tickling his feet?
No, it's basically this is me other leopard gecko. This is Bella. She has problems with shed every now and then. She hasn't had a problem for a while, but she's got a little stuck shed on her toe again. So I'm trying to see if it come off. No, gonna have to put the shed stuff on. It's annoying. Because this is my rescue.
Right.
Rescued her. I don't know her age or anything. But when I first got her, she just...
Hi, Granny.
Oh, welcome back, Granny.
Hey, Ralph.
Nope. You're more comfortable like that, aren't you?
You still sitting on the front porch, Granny?
Yeah.
She's always there.
I can't go in the... it's too loud in the house. I can't go in the house.
What about your hideout?
Oh.
What's that one, Scotty?
This is my other leopard gecko. They're both leopard geckos.
He looks sick. He has all kinds of spots.
It's the morphs. Basically, this is more a traditional, I think she's more traditional morph. Possibly a Max Snow, but is a different type of morph to what Bella is. That's Bella. Luna even.
All right.
But this is Bella. She's only got 5% vision in one eye. But I can never remember which eye it is.
She's got one eye.
She has 2 eyes, but this eye, which isn't facing the camera, if you look.
Is that a gecko?
Near her, and it has to be very near for her to react.
Is that a gecko?
Yeah.
It's a gecko. Nice. Is that the one with the twitchy eye syndrome?
It's not twitchy eye syndrome. She's just only got 5% vision in one of her eyes.
Yeah. The majority of them have twitchy eye syndrome because they can't always see one side, and the twitchy eye suddenly to go and get it.
Why, crazy shepherd?
If you look, I've practically got.
You haven't got it. That's good.
Her eye, and she's not reacting at all. She's not even blinking.
Yeah, that's
so,
yeah.
Whenever I do hand feed her, I've just got to get her at the right angle for her to be able to see the food.
Well, there's some breaking news. I thought I'd let you know. We've been told to stay put in the house. We've been told to stay around the area.
Really?
Yep.
Oh wow.
By nurse night.
See you later.
I wonder when it will affect my job, because I keep going from customer to customer. I go to like 6 or 7 addresses a day, all over the province, basically that is the most affected in the Netherlands. So
yeah, we've been told not allowed to go more than say to Bridges, my sister's dog sitting. That's it. We're not allowed to go anywhere else after that. No town sitting. No going anywhere.
Oh wow.
It's locked down completely like that.
They've got to, because due to the fact is it's the instructions of a direct person of authority.
Oh, Edward, you make me laugh. Hi, Jeanette. Thanks for coming in, hon.
hello, Jeanette.
Yeah. It's all right. Polar Ice has just come in, so.
Oh, it's Mini Milk's in the house, is she?
Mini Milk's here. She's not that mini. She's taller than me. Oh, look. Oh,
hello, Polar Ice.
Ralph, come say hello. I've never seen
your
Ralph.
eyes look like Christmas light, Ralph.
Hello.
What? I just put the PC aside.
You're excited now, aren't you? Like a dog on heat,
Tim Palmer, I fix washing machines, dishwashers, and dryers for Whirlpool. Hello, Polar Ice.
Hello.
Polar Ice, Mini Milk.
Who is that?
So old. So old.
All right then, I'll call it. All right then. All right. Well, I'll think of a good name. Well, everyone in chat, think of a name for Polar Ice and
it better be nice. Because don't forget.
Come on, in chat, everybody. Think of a nice name.
Ralph, you can pick my name.
Ralph, pick a name.
I'm very bad at this.
One, I'm not going to use it.
If anyone's in the chat, this is my daughter, Polar Ice. My elder.
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
I would say Copper Girl. I would say Copper Girl because she's got bronze on her face.
No, something beauty. Somebody come up with something.
Bronze, yeah, something with bronze.
Bronze beauty.
Curly bronze.
Curly bronze.
We're Italian, ain't we? I'm just like my dad. I'm a blonde.
Dusty Ice.
Dusty Ice.
Ralph's girlfriend. Oh!
What? I don't know how this got started.
Christmas light, bright red face.
Oh. Go on then, go now.
Oh, gorgeous. See? There we go. Like that one. Gorgeous. That's me. Bye, guys.
That was easy.
Dusty Copper, yeah.
Dusty Copper.
Definitely.
Or copper dust.
Or copper dust. Yes, please. Can you let the dogs out as well? Snobby. Ice dust. That's a nice one, Carpy Chris.
Yeah, I like that one. Ice dust. I like that one.
Yes.
It's going to put from the box.
What? Great. Okay. Yeah, so other than that.
See you later, Cherokee.
Oh, Cherokee going now.
Leaving again.
Bye, Cherokee.
Yeah, bye, Cherokee. Thanks for staying around.
Later, Cherokee.
See you soon.
Hello, Dirt Rider.
Oh, Dirt Rider's in. Hi, Dirt Rider.
Hey, Dirt Rider.
Who's Dirt Rider? Who is Dirt Rider?
No, I can't. Everyone's saying hi to him, and I can't see him. Come on.
Sparky's got that dead cat there again.
Yeah, I did have photos of when I first got Bella here, and her tail was like a stick practically. Now it's a bit more chunky. Chunky tail-ish.
Polar Ice. Edward wrote, I've just gone back. You ready for the name? Bitch of the East. But you're a South. We're the Southeast.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Take that. We don't mind that word, bitch. We own it. I did want a tattoo under my crown with bitch on it, and I wanted the word bitch put underneath, but the girl that does my tattoo, she said, no, I don't want to do that to you. I was like, why?
It's a permanent brand.
Yeah, mini milk. Who do you think? The one and only Mick.
Mini milk.
Never mind, Jeanette. Just think your daughter will grow up one day and be like this.
Is it this thing you use for snakes?
It's like the other day, I went to my bedroom and I was looking for my tweezers and I thought they'd dropped and I'd thrown them away or something. And I was searching everywhere for like 3 days for my tweezers.
No, I mean, if she's sitting there doing nothing.
And it weren't until Mini Milk come in and I said, have you seen my tweezers? She went, yeah, I nicked them.
Yeah, because my brother nicked mine.
Because her brother nicked her ones.
I know.
So she nicked mine.
Here's a suggestion. Get one of these. All the tools you'll ever need in your pocket.
What is that?
Like what Dad's got, like
Swiss Army knife.
Swiss Army knife. Oh no, I won't have one of that. Save some for coffee.
And it has something that kind of works like tweezers.
Oh yeah.
And it actually has tweezers, tiny ones.
Oh no.
Man after my heart, Ralph.
She's a cow. You should get the sideshow on your forehead. Main event. The art.
Main.
I'm the main event. Thank you. I
That's
keep
right.
telling Polarized that we need to do like a tag show, like a double show.
You get jealous of the amount I've got though.
No, I don't get jealous of no one. No one. Look. No one's got nothing I can't get myself. So I'm not jealous of no one. Isn't that right?
Right. Just to answer Crypto's question about the shed stuff, because I've mentioned this previous.
Yeah.
That's the shed stuff I'm on about.
Hang on a minute, Scotty. All you on?
It's used for both lizards
shedding
and reptiles.
aid. Oh.
It's called shedding aid. It's brilliant stuff. I need to get some more.
I wonder if that would work for me to shed off all my old skin.
So you just spray it on and then you use what? Sandpaper? File.
Hi, the 48. Thanks for coming in.
Grinding disc. What?
I'm gonna hate that. I know. Ow. Oh. Don't burn yourself by the time order.
What you need to know is when I into concerts, there is always a warm-up act. Yeah.
Kind of end up shedding yourself.
Hang on, Scotty. There was always a pre-show before the main event, and used to have been before me. So used to are the warm-up acts, getting people ready for the weekend.
You moved then, didn't you, you silly sausage? Yeah. Right, there you go.
So the spots, do they have any effect on the taste?
Oh dear.
Don't know. Never tried eating. Attempt to hold lizard and just spray lizard affected skin bit. There you go.
Scotty.
No wonder one of his eyes is all flipped out. You're probably spraying his eyes all the time. I'm blind! Get that stuff away from me! Poor little thing.
Oh, I'm going to shed well now.
No, I'm the main event, Mick.
Well, shiny.
That's right, and y'all were the sideshows.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah,
I soon
Joe's
find
not
out if shed aid works on myself as well.
Yeah, Scotty, I was going to say, me and Snobby watched this program at 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock afternoon time, and it's called Naked and Afraid. I've spoke about it before. They put 2 people in a jungle around the world, different jungles.
Oh, yeah.
Deserts. And they have to survive, and they eat lizards. They've actually caught lizards, and eat. I know, but how could you eat one? Would you?
No.
Even if
freaking way.
One bite.
I wish they'd make a version of that where they actually had some clothes on so I could watch it. I can't watch it with my little kids.
Oh no, all their
Does
pride.
the spray work on snakes? Yeah, it does.
Then they're not naked if it's all covered up.
They go before you.
And they do make, some of the women make little tops and little skirts. So, as Snobby said, you're defeating the object of the programme.
Well, that's right. And they're not naked and afraid. It's just, it's another phony show.
Yeah. But it is a good way as well. They do lose a lot of weight on there.
Oh, yeah.
I've never actually realised it says that on the side of the bottle. Well, captive pets only. Oh, I was going to take it to a zoo and spray some crocodiles on it.
Mrs. doesn't think much of the live stream as I do. She's watching dogs on telly. Oh, I love watching dog videos.
Crufts, is it? Or?
Yeah, Crufts is on in it at the moment, and
dog's behaving badly.
Yeah.
Charlene wants to see other body parts.
Sorry.
Read Charlene's. She says too much booty everywhere. We don't see any other parts.
Oh no. No.
Yeah, that's right, Tina.
No, but some of the booties ain't really worth looking at because they've either got a nappy arse or a flat arse. It's like they're not like a proper junk in your trunk arse.
What the dickens?
The main event is on Sunday night, Dusty Blonde Live. Yeah.
Monica.
Hi, Monica Hahn. Thanks for coming in. Welcome to Monica.
Hello, Monica. So this is what we've been told. This is what exactly what is said. Your instruction.
Hang on, sorry, Sparky. Women rule, Monica.
Yeah. I'm going to say anything on that one.
Go on, Sparky.
All it says is you're required to stay where you are only to do dog sitting only. And you are required to stay where you are and do not travel.
How do they know you do dog sitting?
Because
you need a pretty damn big dog to sit on it.
Yeah, my sister-in-law's a nurse.
Oh, right.
So they know something that we don't know.
Oh.
What's that?
I don't know. They don't put it in.
See, you just answered it.
Zombies.
I've got no eggs at the moment because there's none on the bloody shelf.
Oh, I'm lucky. I've got some eggs. I managed to grab some toilet rolls, but I'm due to go shopping on Friday to do my fortnightly shop. So,
well, good luck with it.
I'm hoping by Friday it would have all died down a bit.
You've got not a chance.
Yeah, but everybody's gone out and bulk buy, ain't they?
I don't know. There's something quite going on. I don't know.
I can't even stock up on my normal stuff because they bought everything out. Stuff that never sells.
Yeah. This is it.
And when it comes to something, when they bought all the pasta, so now they're taking the flaming gluten-free pasta and everything. I'm like, oh, yeah, you don't need that. Leave that alone. That's mine.
Yeah. Well, somebody did put on, I can't remember, on Facebook, that everybody's bulk buying pasta, but do they forget that pasta comes from Italy?
Yeah, too right.
That's very true.
Durham wheat. It's called Durham wheat. They call it.
Yeah.
They call it 00 flour.
Yeah. Stanley Diggs Metal Detecting. Hi, thank you for coming in. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Sunday. I went to the grocery store today. All the fruits and normal things are there except for meat. See, that's what I mean. And that's in Canada.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the stores here yet. I haven't been shopping for weeks. I still have stuff around.
Yeah.
And I think I have like 12 rolls of toilet paper left, so that's good for another 4 weeks for me.
Yeah.
I live alone, so no problem. And most of the times when I'm at work, I go and take a dump at the customers.
Definitely.
Yeah. Mind if I use your bathroom? Oh yeah, go ahead.
Wow. Well, I
Nick
did
a couple of toilet rolls.
I did say to Polar Ice the other day, just to see her reaction, only one square of toilet paper you can use.
Did you tell her the trick with the folding and the?
Yeah, I said you just have to fold it.
My wife got a call from the office today where she works, and they said pay attention to the customers, because apparently in Toronto area, customers are coming in, using the facilities and walking out with all the toilet paper.
Yeah.
Ah.
You know, have to start getting it down.
Hang on a sec.
With the Queen not ringing him.
Really, Mick?
I did see something online. The only pasta someone could get was dinosaur pasta. Maybe not.
It's very funny.
And you're just like, for some bizarre reason, I'm actually excited to try this pasta. And just like, that would actually be me. Can't deny it. That would be me. Dinosaur pasta, and I'll get excited having dinosaur pasta.
The one thing that's annoying me the most at the moment is they're not thinking about others, and that's the only thing I don't like about it.
Yeah.
That is the ridiculous thing about it.
Well, I am going to knock next door book one. We've got a elderly man. I think he's about 89 or 90. Yeah. I am going to knock there this week to see if he needs anything. But he is an independent man. He still drives, and he doesn't really like being pampered. Like, we do keep an eye on him, but he doesn't. He's, as I said, he's independent, and he's very headstrong. Whether he'll open the door to me or not, I don't know. But yes. Hi, Napier. Thanks for coming in. Jack Bray, thanks for coming in. I posted your stickers to you this week, Jack. So you should have them. And Monica, I posted some stickers too. Yep. Granny, have you received your parcel yet?
No. Not yet.
I hope it's this week then. Because Snobby sent something to Dumpster Jerry as well, and he still hasn't received one of his ones.
It's probably just delayed.
I sent something to Jeanette, but that was only like a week ago.
Well, I haven't received mine yet either.
Posted John this week as well.
I'm expecting a parcel 8 weeks ago, and they've officially wrote it off now, which is stupid.
Well, actually, I did get a sign from the Royal Mail Post today, and it does say on there that this is our postal service in our country. This morning at work, an announcement was made that from today, any parcels, items that need signing for, we have to follow a new procedure because of the coronavirus. We knock at the door, place the parcel down on the doorstep, take a step away, and when the person comes to the door, we tell them that the parcel is there and ask their name, and then we sign it on the hand thing with a CV19. So there's no personal contact with them.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, well, okay, so are they going to deliver it with gloves on?
I don't know.
And a hazmat suit and mask and
and they sound like Darth Vader.
Yeah, and in the warehouse,
your package has arrived.
Yeah, in the sorting office, when they sort the mail out, are they going to be wearing gloves and everything in there? It's a bit stupid to make that statement and not follow the rest up.
That phone call I just got with my boy. He works at a grocery store. They just got a truck in. Within an hour, everything was gone already.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, my friends just PM me tonight. They've just got back from shopping this afternoon, and they've just had Asda's delivery in the UK, which is a mad store. There is no bread, no milk, no butter, nothing, bacon, sausages, nothing left on the shelves.
That is ridiculous.
I just keep ordering pizza and take out and other stuff. I don't care.
Pizza.
And they just said it's ridiculous. And then they went down the cereal aisle. There's only about 2 different varieties of cereal left.
Really?
So stupid.
Oh wow!
When you get pizza, you decide to deliver it by posting it through the letterbox.
Yeah, extra wide leather box for 40 centimeter pizza.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, that would be more practical.
Well, this is the thing. It's like as Jeanette said, the vegetables and that's still there, but who's handled the vegetables?
Well, you wash the vegetables before you eat them, I
Yeah,
assume, or cook them.
What, with antibacterial stuff?
No, just with water. That should be good.
Well,
You can wash them with hand sanitizer first and then rinse them with water.
Probably the hand sanitizer.
If you're going to be cooking them, if you're going to be cooking them, the temperature is going to go high anyway. So
we have
hand
to yeah, go on, Granny. Sorry.
The hand sanitizer doesn't kill viruses.
No.
Nope.
Washing your hands with soap and water is the best way to protect yourself.
So we have to stand by the tap with the cauliflower, singing "Happy Birthday" and washing it with soap and water.
Yeah.
There we go.
Happy birthday to cauliflower.
Well, I don't like cauliflower, so I don't have that problem.
Oh dear, this world.
I bought all frozen vegetables and all canned vegetables.
We are all going to hell in a handbasket.
Because you buy enough vegetables to last me a month. I can't buy fresh unless I want to stand there and process them all.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how often I go shopping once a month.
Yeah.
That's normal for me.
Yeah.
Is this like a lottery win? Is there anyone in the chat right now that actually knows somebody very close that's had the coronavirus yet?
Yeah, because there's like 36 in the chat.
Is there
anybody in the chat that knows of anybody that's had the coronavirus yet?
Or is this like the lottery? Does anyone know anyone that's actually won the big jackpot on the lottery?
Yeah.
Probably not.
On the postcode,
that's what I mean. There's 36 here, and there's other streams that go on, and I've never heard of anybody yet on different streams coming down with the coronavirus.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
know someone that's currently self-isolating, but that's purely because they're not feeling too well.
Yeah.
And it's precautionary measure. It's not exactly they have been confirmed. They're they're nursing.
Yeah.
A nurse. It's a friend of a friend.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Hardly anybody knows anybody. It's just like
give it a week.
And we'll all come down with it. We'll all have cough.
Yeah. And once the whole population has it, they can just use crop dusting planes.
It was all to speed up the economy for the week for the sellers and stuff like that. Everybody goes mental and stupid. They're the only winners.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, Armageddon's supposed to have happened. That didn't happen. And you know, it's all a cover up.
Yeah.
It's all a big farce and cover up.
Hi, Harvey Lucky. I didn't see you come in. Welcome to the stream.
I'm kind of curious with this bullshit going on, excuse my language, but gas over here has been going lower and lower and lower. We are now below 80 cents a liter.
Whoa.
Yeah, because nobody is traveling anymore, and they want to encourage traveling, or they want to still sell the fuel, maybe.
Actually, was told. You see, the March break has started this weekend for our kids here in Ontario. They've extended
you're in Ontario as well.
4 weeks on top because of the stupid virus.
Yeah, see, that's the same thing over in this country. The petrol and diesel's dropped.
It's media. It's the power of social media today.
Yeah.
Tend to agree with you there.
Oh, Jason, you're making me hungry now. He's eating a roast dinner.
Oh no!
And he's been racing.
Did he win?
Did you win? What was that Cheltenham this week?
He ate what he won.
He's eating horse.
Yeah, it didn't win, so he had to eat it.
Yeah. That's what I mean. It's just it's silly. You just gotta up your hygiene and carry on with your life. I mean, I will say the shopping centres and the shops are still packed, so nobody is really that scared, because if they was, they'd stay at home, wouldn't they?
What's that?
And only one person would go out shopping, not the family. So
I mean, my cafe that I went to today, usually it is so packed on a Sunday, and there was maybe 5 tables full.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous how quiet it was.
Well, that's it. It's like I've been for a cream tea today in a tea room, She said, the woman in the shop said her deliveries are fine, and she had a baby shower booked all afternoon with 30 people going there. So,
yeah, my brother has a birthday party next week.
Yeah.
No, 2 weeks.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Nobody, this is what I don't understand with humans. They're going out bulk buying, but they're not staying in. They're still going out there and doing things. So it's a bit hypocritical, people, because on one hand they're panicking, on the next hand they're, oh no, sod it, I'm going out still. It's like, really?
I saw a cool post. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
It is a bit more, well, today's been a bit more quiet than a Sunday normally would be. So, see what it's like tomorrow, really.
Yeah. Down the road at some fuel stations, Tina said it's £1.17.
Yeah, it's £1.95 at the moment, diesel. £1.95 at the moment, diesel.
Yeah.
Here, I have something to show you.
We did that 2 weeks ago.
This was an interesting post.
What's that?
Oh, hang on. Sorry, Ralph. I was.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Make it bigger.
Yeah.
Forget.
Play video games. What?
Yeah. Okay. This is the first one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah. Having fun partying. Whoa, oh my God, such a loser. Right? And here is her a week later.
Yeah.
And here's the boyfriend.
Yeah,
I mean, gamers are awesome. They just stay indoors all the time. They're the least risky people to get it. On the other hand, I do have a job where I go to a lot of different places. So, but yeah, gamers who don't have a job, they're not going to be getting infected.
No.
No.
That's what I mean.
The worst thing is about it is not knowing. The thing is, social media will hype everything, but what you want to know is the truth and the facts where it actually is.
Yeah, but
and that's the issue.
Yeah.
The problem is that the idiocracy gets spread over the internet because people believe anything that's on the internet.
Yeah. It's like when they said about
Ralph.
What?
It's not true.
What is not true?
You said they believe everything on the internet. It's not true.
Not everything. I mean, the Flat Earth Society is actually gaining followers. I think most of those are people who are just there to laugh at the real flat earthers.
Yeah.
Because I think there's like 26 in the whole world. But yeah, I mean, stuff like that.
Isn't the Earth flat?
No, not since
beginning of time.
Ever, I think. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Who can believe the Earth's flat? What? Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
crypto.
It's in the same category as most religions and conspiracy theories. People who think that space is fake, the moon landings are fake. People who think that organizations like Illuminati actually exist.
Uh-oh, watch out, y'all. There's a red dot on Sparky.
I do believe. I do believe in the Illuminati, sort of.
Why? It's from a book. It's like saying I believe in Middle Earth or Hogwarts.
Because I do believe the rich and famous and powerful people. I do believe that there's always something behind something, and there's higher, like, how can I put it? People that run people. I believe that there is a secret society everywhere of people, and they govern what happens. They put the fake news out there. They put that. I do.
Yeah. And that's exactly the idiocracy that people believe on the internet.
Yeah. There is a moving story tonight. I got really worried about it, where it says mum is in tears with coronavirus panic buys, leaving her with no milk to feed a newborn baby. That really made me.
Yeah, it's like the Masons. Do you know what the Masons are, Ralph?
Yes, another made-up story.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. The Freemasons. It's all bullshit.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
I know someone that belongs to it. It's not. It's not. There's a basis. I know what you're saying about religion, and don't get me wrong, we won't get on that subject because I do question things. So, but when there's things like that, I do believe, because there's people out there that think that they can push everyone and do everything, don't they?
Yes,
yeah. I'm not saying anything about that one. I'm going to stay quiet now. It's like you can. Yeah. The way I look at it is not. There's no the Cuckoo Clan, the Masons. It's every
the clan has been confirmed.
It's just a conspiracy until it's proven.
Yeah.
So Crypto says she's not getting her 40th birthday this year because of this bullshit going on.
Oh,
did you read
it? My brother's turning 40 as well in 2 weeks. So, yeah.
So further up in the chat.
Yeah, I've got Snobby's 50th next month, and then I've got.
Holy, he's old.
90th. You're saying Snobby's 90 now?
50.
I thought you said 90.
50. He's a big 5-0.
He's halfway there.
Yes, and I've got my daughter's 30th in August, so I'm hoping. Well, what we plan to do for Snobbies, I think it's probably going to have to be put on hold.
Yeah.
But we will
invite all of YouTube.
Yes.
Actually, I could. We could do a live while we're there.
Birthday party.
While your son's signing on the moon, are you? That's the same as at the moment.
I've booked him on that plane to go to the moon.
Well,
Offspring summoning. Good luck, Jeanette.
Offspring summoning.
So when's your birthday?
April.
April.
Yes. So that's that. So yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. Crypto. Fingers crossed that everything will get sorted out.
I hope it bloody does. We got our wedding thing going on in September.
You've got your wedding this year as well, haven't you?
Wedding thing, yeah. At the moment, they've already contacted us and said we might have to put yours back. I said we can't. We've got it on the 8th and 9th. Freaking stupid.
So they're saying that I've heard it on our news as well, that they're going to stop all the gatherings. Does that include the mosques?
I have no idea.
No, let them gather. Please, let them all get sick.
I knew you was going to say that.
One of the local events, to me, they've had to cancel, and that's been going for years. So
yeah. And church and that, I suppose you won't be able to go to church, will you?
Also, no problem. Let them go.
Actually, it does depend on the the congregation numbers. One of my local churches, today they did a live stream.
Yeah, my mum went to church today.
Watch it. But it's quite entertaining because the guy that runs the church thinks he understands technology, but he doesn't. I mean, it took him about 5 attempts.
The man thinks there's an invisible man in the sky. His opinion cannot be trusted ever.
Well, I just got a call from the Board of Education. They are going to be delivering lunch and breakfast and lunch package to students at the bus stops at 10 o'clock. They're going to start the deliveries, and only students can pick up these lunch packets and breakfast packages so they can feed the kids that, aren't able to, the parents don't take care of them. That's the truth around here.
That's brilliant, Granny. Your government is so good, because that's what I said to Snobby the other day. We have a breakfast club and everything, and there is people on the breadline in this country with food banks. I mean, what about the food banks?
Yep.
The food bank here is down to the last final straw. and they've got about weeks left of food left now at the moment, and they've refused. Marks and Spencer's, Tesco's, everyone's refused to give any food to them because it says coronavirus is because of the coronavirus.
See, so not only have we got to worry about the coronavirus, we have also in our country, the UK, we've got to worry about these children that are not getting a breakfast or a dinner if the school closes. So we've got children that are starving as well.
Because there are a lot of children that don't get adequately fed because unfortunately they don't have very good parents.
That's it, Granny. And if they get ill, then their parents are off of work and they're not going to get paid, are they?
Right.
Yeah. I doubt that their parents actually work.
No, there is a lot in this country, Ralph. A lot of single mums that have to go to work and they have to find childcare and pay thousands for childcare. So,
Well, see, I'm lucky. I'm in a position where it doesn't hurt me that bad. But there are families that do. They have people, both the father and mother work, and they're at such a low income. They still, that's going to, make their food price a lot more.
Yes, so when we're bulk buying in Tesco's or Asda's or Walmart, we should give a thought and a second for them people that can't bulk buy because they ain't got the funds to bulk buy.
Yep.
The one thing that's
coming in.
The one thing that's annoying me at the moment with the situation is I know the food bank lady very well, and when I spoke to them about it, I said, why don't you just put the food on the doorstep and we collect it from the doorstep, literally from the food bank. And the food bank said, no, we're not allowed to. We're not allowed to do anything on the doorstep. We've been given a strict list now, what to do, how to do it, all by the government. And I said, well, who's going to feed the kids when they're off school for 12 weeks when it comes to it? When the pubs are closed, where's all the old men going to go? Where's the women going to go? You know what I mean? And where the bingo halls and the rest of it. So we're all isolated.
Yeah.
Isolation.
If you need childcare for snobby, send him over.
I know. Thumbs up, Mick. Bubblefizz says hi to everyone.
And that's something I didn't think about. What are these people that do go to work that are not getting, they're making them stay home? Like people in the medical profession. What are they? How are they going to have people babysitting for them?
Yeah. You've said it already. You've hit the nail there, Granny, on that one. The government's offered a payout, but the problem is, if you're on universal credit in the UK, you have to pay the money first, then you request the money back from them, which is stupid this time of the time. It's like the universal credit management team's already said, we're not going to give you anything extra for this crisis. If you want extra, you have to prove it why you need it.
Yeah. Oh, actually, Snobby asked what Mrs. P and Nick are watching, but there's a good film on Netflix to watch, The Quiet Place. I watched it last night. It's quite a good film. It is quiet. It's a quiet film, but it's a good film.
Well, that explains
I've heard of it.
Yeah. And they've just brought out the second film as well. So, and at the end of the film, the woman, like, she's the champion at the end of the film. So it is like quite bigging up the women. All about that.
Okay.
Me and Granny are outnumbered on the panel because there's more men than women.
That's all right.
Yeah.
We can handle it.
Women are tough.
Yeah. I started hamstrings 3 weeks ago. What's that?
I thought it was just hamstering.
Storing.
Hamstring, yeah, hamstring. Sorry.
Hamstring?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. What's happening with the homeless people?
That is a fair.
That problem will solve itself, I guess.
Ralph.
Oh.
We've got a place
That's
down the road
practical.
from us. Basically, there's a town that's opened a church up for the homeless. The only problem is they've been told they can't be monitored, basically by supervised staff. So they've had to leave, literally hire one like an old bouncer, but a security person on site, like a caretaker.
Yeah.
To look after things.
That's it.
And they have to They've got kettle, they've got a fridge, they've got everything what they need. But again, food is a problem for them. They're all going to be picky and they all want is drink alcohol, but they can't drink it in the church. Unless you drink like holy wine.
At the end of the day, you don't know what a lot of homeless people have gone through, really. So you can't really judge them for it, can you?
I wonder if anybody's been down the alcohol aisles in the shop and took a picture to see if it's all still there.
Yeah, the alcohol is still there.
In there. Yeah, Matthew's.
That'd
be
be
fine right in the morning. I'll let you know, Dusty. I'm 7:20 in the morning.
Oh. Well, that's what I said to Polar Ice, that me and her will have to get to the shop early Friday because I think Tesco's are opening at 5 a.m. till 10 p.m. So I think we'll be there at the door at 5.
Yeah. Together with the rest of the city.
Well,
you got to go earlier.
Yeah, if that's what's got to be done. Oh, I'm not going to bulk buy. I'm just going to get, hopefully, my normal
shopping.
I mean, it's got to the point where
just do what you need for the week.
Yeah.
I'm not hiding.
Yeah. I do this right every week. Basically, I do a shopping list for the week, like basic essentials. But I do one bulk buy from Tesco's every 2 months, and that is not an issue. But the problem is, right, this time is because we've been so far busy with other things what's been going on, we haven't done a bulk buy, and we've struggled.
Yeah. So I think I will mostly buy meat and rice because I can just cook up a couple of big curries. And I mean,
can't go wrong with rice.
A lamb curry, it can do me and Snobby 4 days, can't it?
Yeah.
I
do buffalo wings. I do. They last me a couple of days.
Yeah, even the chicken wings. I can cook up 2 packets of chicken wings, and that'll last probably a good few days, wouldn't it?
Yeah. We've got a big bucket from Marx's Sparks' for £3, and they last me at least 4 days. I mean, I have about 7 or 8 of them a time, but they're really nice.
Yeah. See, I could. See, I could, and I probably. Yeah, I probably will. If I can't get it in Tesco's, I will probably go down to the halal butchers. I'll just buy it out of there.
Yeah.
Because we ain't got no proper English butchers around us now. They've all, I think the nearest one would be in Romford, and that is like, he's charging the earth for a piece of meat. So we are basically left with going to either Tesco's, Asda's, Lidl's, Aldi's, or halal butchers, didn't we?
Yeah. I mean,
but just don't expect to get any bacon there.
Not
much bacon.
Yeah. I go to the bargain store just about down up the road, and the best thing about theirs is the packs of like pre-made sauces, but they're fresh sauces. They're not like the pre-packed stuff. They've been made by the local people. On the market days, fantastic sauce, buffalo sauce, pure, nice spicy sauce. OMG for wings.
Yeah, I'll make my own sauces up though, don't we?
I do what I can, but some nights I just feel like I've got a pantry there. I'm going to fill it up, and then the majority of the time I make my own. It's just when I get a chance.
Yeah, it's like even with the curries, I do that all from. I don't use jars. I use that all from scratch. I'll have to get plenty of natural yogurt. But
I put cream in mine.
Oh dear, no, I don't put no cream or no ghee. I don't add. No.
Ghee's lovely.
Yeah, ghee's lovely, but it's a killer.
It is a killer for hips, but the problem is it makes the chicken tenderize, and it's the best flavour for a curry.
No. See, I don't. I've always cooked just with natural yogurt. I either do a curry with natural yogurt or a curry with tomatoes and onions.
The other way to do it is buttermilk. Is overnight with your chicken.
Yeah, no.
That's a really good one. That tenderizes it, and you bang it with your curry. OMG, that is a fantastic sauce when you make it that way.
Yeah.
Well, we're all going to have time to stay home and cook before long.
Are we cooking too far along?
Yeah. Basically,
I actually kind of hope that my work gets shut down, or at least
in the chat. That is like just over an hour away from me, where that person has died.
Bristol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just 1 hour away from me, about 45 miles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, Scotty, where I am, we had some lady that she does on Facebook. She does a pay it forward page. It's a free page. Yeah, and people that are low on income or whatever, they can get anything on there. If you've got anything going, you put it on this page and you can go and pick it up. Well, one of the co-founders was ill, and obviously she went to the local hospital. How far's Queens from us? Snobby, 4 miles. Yeah, about 4 miles, if that, away from us, and she died of coronavirus last week, and she was 60.
That's the closest case to me, I don't know.
And it's a shame because she done good for people. So
I'm gonna jump out of here.
Shower and supper. Got to beat the kid out of the shower. So.
Bye,
Dan. Okay, well, thanks for coming up, KD Scrapping, and
everybody enjoy your evening.
Take care, KD.
And you should get your stickers this week.
Well,
if the postal still runs.
Yeah. Take care.
Yep. Have a good night.
Later.
Bye.
43 miles.
Yeah, so
even Bitcoin is down, I noticed.
Yeah. Bitcoin's way down than normal.
That sucks. A friend of mine has 200 of them, or 250.
They'll go back up soon. This is a blowover. The next thing is going to be a thunderstorm or flooding or something stupid as that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. In some parts of England, we've only just got over flooding, haven't we?
Yeah. Well, I've just got a friend of mine who I've looked after for many years. She PM'd me tonight saying that a lady has been taken ill near her place, and they confirmed it's the chrono.
Yeah.
So luckily I'm not out there. Luckily I'm going to be down here.
Well, actually, my son sent me something today, little instruction things. That if you have a tickly throat, it takes 7 days to get from your throat to your chest.
Yeah.
So the best thing you can do if you've got a tickly throat and a new cough, to gargle salt water. Because that hopefully will kill whatever is there.
Yeah.
So whether it's true or not, I don't know. Down my way at the local arcades, they have 2 cray machines. One with
Yeah.
No, it'll be all right to make money.
Yeah. I've talked to the pharmacist person I know in America, and they've just said the same thing there. Just gargle it. But it's like, as long as you're drinking plenty of water, as long as you drink plenty of fluid every day, you're fine. I mean, I drink pints of it every day, so I don't drink blood pints, you know what I mean, but water.
Scott, Bubblevis asks, do you have any hobbies or interests?
Well, it's the reptiles are just the clear obvious one for me. And I also do photography.
Oh, okay. That's a good one. I've got photography. I do photography as well.
Yeah, I've actually, as of last year, been doing the photography for my branch of British Legion. So I've been doing all the photos for them and everything. Because the local freelance photographer used to do all the photos for the Legion, as well as majority of the events in my town. Sadly passed away last year, so they were without a photographer to do the stuff. So they found out I did photography. I was like, we're using your skills. And it's like, cheers, Mum, for throwing that one out.
Can you type in the chat, mate, and then I can look up with you, and I can see what you've got in yours.
Yeah, so I'm just laughing at Mick's comment. It's so rude. You, oh my God, you have to encourage him. They're ruthless, them two. Oh dear. Wow.
How it's meant to. That's annoying.
Huh? Scotty talking to himself.
Yeah, it's just photos haven't loaded how they're meant to.
That's the first sign of madness, Scotty.
I already know I'm mad. It's fine.
Welcome to the main event.
Yeah, welcome to the main event. Oh dear. Never mind. As I said, as my title is Family Affair, Keep It Together. We've got to keep it all together.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I can't even do photography near the beach now. That's how bad things are.
Yeah.
What? You can't do photography near the beach? Why not?
Because there's like a what is it called, tape across, do not go any further.
Oh, because they might be afraid that you're taking pictures of the people there.
No, it's just because the part of the beach is already closed because of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's one of the.
Oh, hang on, sorry. Hang on.
See if it'll focus. It might focus now. Rotate that. Yeah. There we go. That's one of the. Yes, focus properly. But basically, the three standards, local standards.
Yeah.
Can't really see what that is, but
that came out, but
yeah,
came out so well. And the appeal organizer was like, "Oh, it's really good," and I think she wants to blow it up, put it in the workshop or this year.
What camera do you use, Scotty?
It's a Sony Alpha that I use.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which version? 600 or 500?
It's always near me.
Yeah, because I've got the G7 Panasonic and the 56. Yeah, you know what I mean, 5600, the Nikon.
I have a Nikon.
Nick wants the link.
A really old one, by the way.
I'm dreading it, Granny.
That's what I've got.
What make is that one? Which one? Which model is that?
It's the 200. This
200. Yeah, I've got the side the 600.
Yeah, it's I forget time. It's a bit of a pain trying to do like the fine details because it doesn't focus properly.
Yeah.
So,
if you type into the chat, Scotty, anytime, what I'll do is I'll send you an email with my site, and I think you'll be impressed.
Monica, they are terrible. It's embarrassing. Here he comes. Look, here he comes.
Oh my!
Trust you.
God, that's a really bad farm.
You don't want to catch nothing from us.
Here, Mick. Look.
Little Bane.
Ready? Well, look. That's everybody. That's what Mick has got on. That is the latest fashion by Gucci. They are selling for £2,500. As you can see, the straps are very flexible and it's nice colour of grey.
And they just slide over that bald head.
Yes.
And one size
with your circles. Thank you very much, Mick, for showing that. Right, this is what I've got to show, Mick.
Boss lady. Oh.
Lady. Ooh.
This is my very old.
Hang on. Hang on.
Can you see? Oh, that's probably not.
There you go. Hang on, Mick.
There it says.
Oh yeah.
D70S.
Yeah.
That's all. What this thing is about 14 years old. One of the earlier digital SLRs, but works like a charm still. Old person in isolation. See you in 4 months.
I stuck it on the mother-in-law's door.
You're terrible.
Yeah, but on top of that,
I have a large lens.
On top of that, I then went outside, and where is it? Yeah, I then stuck it on the neighbour's door as well.
Oh God!
That's mad. That's crazy mad.
Oh dear. Wow. Welcome to the main event, Mick.
How long are you going to play?
TME.
What's TME?
The main event.
The main event.
I thought too much eating.
Well, that's funny because I thought, oh no, event.
I thought it was monkey entertainment.
Yeah.
Dusty, I'm sending you something. You're going to love it.
Okay, now I'm scared.
I think you should be.
I'm very scared.
Oh, I found something really good.
Oh, really? Do I have to show it on screen?
Oh, you do we like it? You'll see it.
TME, the main event.
Do I have to do a review for it?
You can do what you like with it when you get it. You will see.
Look, I have to listen to you and Snobby moan about me doing videos. Do you know?
Just leave it. Just leave it with the words. I have to listen to you and Snobby moaning. Just leave it with that. I'm happy with that.
Oh yeah, all right. Well, I've done one, so I can wait a couple of weeks, can't I?
A couple of years before your next video comes out. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're ruthless, Dusty. Ruthless.
No, I'm just busy, and I have to be in the mood.
For dancing.
It's the same as Snobby. I have to get Snobby in the mood. I know.
And my hair has to go right. If my curl isn't right, then I don't want to do any content. See, now I use a different word.
Don't have that problem.
No, you and Snobby are fine. You can just get up and go. You've got no hair.
Yeah, they don't
have to worry. That's why in my videos you don't see me. My videos are not about me. You just see my hands. I could have like a beard up till here, my hair all the way. I could be in my bathrobe basically.
Well, actually, you've got to be shaving beards off now because of this coronavirus, didn't you?
Really?
I heard on the telly that they're asking people to shave their beards off, especially doctors.
Okay.
I haven't heard that.
Makes sense, I guess.
Ask Mrs. P, Nick.
Yeah, that's another all the Gillette sellers, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it all depends. It all depends on the mask. Because if you have a beard, then I've got. Have you seen my industrial mask that I use at work? My big one. I've got a massive big air generated thing. It's a complete facial mask with visor. You can have a beard with that because it actually seals behind the ears and the lower part of the jawline. So you don't need to. It's only if you've got a beard and you have a full face. If you don't have a beard, you can get away with just what I've got here.
Yeah.
But I think from what Mrs. P's saying, you know the film Outbreak.
Yeah.
It's going that way.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Mrs. P's been. She's got on training. To have this mask, and it is like a paper style mask with a window on it, and you literally put it onto your shoulders, and you put your clothes over top of it. It's coming.
That's what I'm saying. I watch enough horror films, disaster films, like anybody else, to know what's coming, and that's what I'm saying. These stupid people that are running out, family, they're not just themselves; they're taking their kids with them to go and get all this food. It's like, hello. Keep the kids at home and just you go to the shop.
And if you don't have any weapons or aren't strong enough to defend yourself, all your hoarding you're basically doing for the strongest guy in your street.
Yeah,
I'm safe, Ralph. I'm safe.
Yeah.
I went to Tesco today and I wore a mask and I wore surgical gloves.
Seriously.
I have a 73-year-old lady in the house.
Yeah, I suppose so.
And no matter what people take the mickey out of you or snigger at you, I don't want to bring it home and give it to her.
Well, I didn't go. I went out yesterday and I didn't go as far as wearing a mask, even though I've got them in the kitchen under the sink in the box. But I wore my scarf around my mouth and I wore my gloves. So, and I touched cash machines and things like that. So
I paid by contactless. I wore gloves, and I don't know whether you know, but I couldn't get any hand sanitizer a couple of days ago, so I made my own out of rubbing alcohol, which is a 99.9% proof alcohol. So I made my own.
It's gone.
Yeah, well, I'm going to shoot. I'm going to deal with. Take care of yourself, Dusty. Everybody in chat. Scott, I've just tweeted you, Scott. By the way, take it easy. All right. Have a good one, everyone. I've just got to sort this problem out.
Thanks for coming up, Sparky.
Yeah, take it easy. Have a good one. Take care, mate. Take care, Ralph. Take care, Gary. Everybody. See you in a bit. Bye.
So, Granny, if you go down to your local hardware
Zombie
store
on steroids, yeah,
and just get some rubbing alcohol, which is readily available, because not everyone knows about it, and yeah, get some of that, and just put some aloe vera with it, and a bit of washing up soap in it, and mix it up in a bottle. You want about a quarter of a bottle of rubbing alcohol, and then some aloe vera and what have you, and you've got about a 90% proof bottle of sanitizer.
But they don't have none. I went there already. They have none nowhere.
Yeah. But they
really?
did say if you can't get hold of any, you can spray aftershave on your hands.
Anything.
Well, see, my husband has COPD. I got to be careful what we use.
Yes.
It's a breathing issue. And that's why I'm scared of this thing, because I don't want my husband to get it, because it would really be bad.
Yeah, fair dues. Yeah.
Anything to do with vodka, whiskies, anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
Okay.
Anything. Anything with high alcohol content.
Yeah.
100 proof.
You could literally just get really, really, really drunk and just let the alcohol come outwards.
There you go. That's a good idea.
Just do a bottle of vodka a day.
Yeah, and that disinfects your throat.
You're sterile.
No, I'll go better. I'll go find me some good old fashioned homemade moonshine.
Yeah.
Yeah, even that, Granny.
White spirit, anything like that.
Yeah.
Paint thinners.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend him drinking that though.
No. No. So what you been up to today, Mick?
Not a great deal, Dust. Mrs. Peter's gone to bed. Just been watching Hunted. It's not really a film. It's that program where people go on the run for 24 days or so.
Yeah.
I've been watching a little collection. We missed about 3 episodes. I've done that. She's gone to bed. But today, I've not done a lot. I was up late because boys all went out to parties last night, so I wanted to stay up for them. 1, to make sure they're home safe, and 2, to sanitize them when they come in. I'm taking this thing quite seriously because I do have an elderly person in the house.
No, that's it. And you have Riley.
Yeah. So as soon as they came in, I sanitized them with the stuff I'd made.
Yeah.
And off I went to bed. So I didn't get out of bed till about 8 o'clock. Mrs. Peter had gone to work by then. And mooched about. What did I do today? Not a lot. I bought a car for my son. He bought a car yesterday, so I've been doing a bit of that. He bought his first car, which is cool. And Tesco's. I went to Tesco's today. That was cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, very entertaining.
Was it?
Yes, yeah, I quite enjoyed myself in Tesco. I love it.
Nothing in here.
No, I love it when people are going mad. I just sort of take my time. I need about 15 things to get. We shopped for about 3 days, so I didn't have a lot to get. And one woman had about 35 packets of liver.
What?
Liver.
All things they could have chose.
No, I like liver a lot. But
I couldn't take it very well.
I could eat liver every day for about the next 4 weeks.
Yeah.
You know something, right? I live in a council house, our local council, right? These houses are all the same across the borough. All different. I think there's 4 different layouts of the house, right? So I've got a family of 4, and I've got a normal fridge freezer, and I've got a couple of fridges down the shed. But down the shed, they've got fishing bait in, so I only get about that much space at the top. And I would like to see where all these people get this food when they get it. All these kinds of stuff.
To be fair, I think the British people are stupid enough in some cases to actually go out and buy a brand new chest freezer for £300 and then go and buy £400 worth of shopping.
What, and then put it in the front room, in the living room?
You'll be surprised.
So when the coronavirus does eventually disappear, there'll be a lot of freezers out the front. There'll be scrap life.
I was looking in particular. I was looking for minced meat today. That's what I wanted because that's what we're having for dinner tonight. We have pasta baked tomorrow night and a roast dinner the night after. So I couldn't get all my roast stuff. I couldn't get parsnips. Couldn't get peas. Couldn't get Yorkshire puddings. So at the moment we've got chicken and potato as about as far as it's going. So that could be a stew. Couldn't get no pasta, couldn't get no rice.
Oh, see, now I need rice. I've got plenty of pasta. I just need rice.
I've got it now. I went somewhere else. And I couldn't get no mince initially, but then I overheard someone say, oh, I've got some mince, I'll go and get it out the back. So I lingered. And I picked up 4 packets of mince, big ones. And a bloke gave me a look. And I said, there's 7 in my house. 2 packs of minces for tonight.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm not hoarding it. I'm going to use 2 packs tonight and 2 packs in about 4 days.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to justify yourself.
It's not that. It's just the way people are. I got just some bread. Couldn't get no eggs. But in the end, there's a cash and carry down my way. It is Indian orientated. So I popped into there. Loads of rice. You can buy it by the sack load. Pasta as well picked up in there. So yeah, you can get it no matter where. You just got to look around for it. Yeah. But there is actually an arcade machine down in Bognor. The claw machines, and they've actually got toilet roll in one and hand sanitizer in the other. They all,
Really? Oh my gosh!
I thought you were joking.
Well, I couldn't find any toilet paper, so I bought table napkins. They're
Hey,
real
that'll
soft,
work.
very,
Yep, there you go.
I had to do something because I got these kids, and I can't do without toilet paper.
Yeah, well, that's it. And if not, cut little bits of newspaper up.
My
local shop's got a couple.
Or tear the wallpaper from the wall.
You've got them shoved right out the back of the shelf, so you've got to literally climb up to get them. I think that's kind of an attempt to stop people bulk buying them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
so
that's crazy.
In the shop.
I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, for the
Oh, we have something new to the stream.
Crazy because some guy out there, man.
No, they are. He's all clean shaven.
No.
Who's that guy?
Wow,
Big
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've never
I
seen
wanted,
that.
to look like, I wanted to look like my idol Mick. So now I'm all.
You got to do
Look at that, Dusty.
Hang on, Granny. Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness! I see the toilet paper too.
Oh, that's one of those coin machines. Yeah.
Unreal. That's in a, to be fair, it's a good group. It's called Bognor Regis Matters, and they're actually people are helping each other out, saying this shop has currently got this in and this in. So it's quite a good little group thing. Yeah. But I just sent through. We got a retired doctor across the road from us. He's 74, and I've not seen him for about 5 days.
Yeah,
I was getting a bit concerned. So on the group, you see me knocking about these little tiny leaflets.
Yeah.
You can print them off.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, you can print them off.
No, I haven't seen them.
Yeah, they're on Facebook. It says, "Are you self-isolating? If so, my name is. I live locally at. My number is. Do you want me to pick some shopping up for you, and what have you?"
Oh, that's great.
You print it off and fill it out, and I just put it through his door. And literally within by the time I got back indoors, my phone rang, and he hasn't been isolating, but because he's a GP, he's been in for 5 days, and just in case they call him back into work. So he said, actually, as it goes, you can do some shopping for me. That'd be brilliant. So I'm going down tomorrow to do a bit of shopping for him. He's given me a list. Just go and do a bit and just drop it off for him. You know, it's only milks, breads, and what have you. So he lives down here on his own with his wife. Can't really go out. Can't take the risk of being a GP. So
no.
Done that. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, I know.
No, I wasn't joking. No, quick, bro. It's true. Yeah, it's true. We do that. But what a waste. They got 20 hand sanitizers in there, and people are really struggling to get it. And you know, that's what it is.
I'm surprised it ain't been smashed open.
So what's made Ken have a tidy up?
Yeah, so Ken, what made you have a tidy up?
Spring is here.
Oh.
There's no winter. Winter didn't exist, so I did it for nothing.
Oh, right.
Usually, I work outside. Usually I'm working on stuff out in my driveway, and it gets chilly and all, and that gives me a little bit of protection. So I do that around September, October, and then once spring hits, boom, comes off. The hair gets trimmed off, and I give it a little spring, summer cut until September, October again.
So you're not going to shave it off the head?
A lot of people don't know me without the beard because I just started doing a lot of live streams 6-8 months ago. So everyone's like, "Who is that guy? What'd you do with Ken?"
Is it all funny, Ken?
What's funny, I have a picture of my 78-year-old Italian barber who was telling me all about Italy and coronavirus. That's all I heard, the whole haircut. But I have it on video, and I'm going to put that up.
No,
so he had a straight razor too, and I was like, he's using an old straight razor, and he's sitting there like, and I'm like, So, and I feel it's funny. He put shaving cream, a little water in it to get it like runny, and I thought it was blood. I'm sitting there, and I feel something dripping down. I thought he nicked me. And all of a sudden, I look, and it was just the shaving cream because I didn't have a mirror. And he's sitting there, I'm like the barber of Fleet Street. I'm expecting to see a razor and blood, you know?
Yeah. Nobby said, "Does it feel funny?"
It's starting to come back.
It looks funny.
Another couple days. Like I said, I look like my idol Mick now, except I have a little more fuzz up here.
It's taken years. It's taken years off you.
Well, you know what it is. Now I got a couple chins to keep me company.
Yeah.
So. We've all got them, mate. That's part of getting old.
But you ain't got one. You're too young.
Well, I tell you, when he was doing it, he said to me, he goes, "You want to try a goatee?" So he did a goatee. He goes, "Want to try a handlebar mustache?" He did that. He goes, "What do you think?" And he like experimented on me, and I was like, "No, just take it off."
I'm glad you stopped with no beard because God knows where else he would have shaved afterwards.
Oh no. I tell you, when he whipped up the straight razor, though, I was like, "Okay," but I tell you, nice job, though.
I used one of them razors at college because obviously, like, you have to learn how to do it, part of hairdressing. And I did actually manage to shave we used it on a balloon. So if you break the balloon, obviously you're doing wrong. But I did manage to shave all the cream off the balloon.
It was funny. He said to me, I had smooth skin. He's used to doing shaves on like older gentlemen with like wrinkles and stuff. And he goes, "You've got skin." And I'm like, "Oh, I hope so." You know?
Yeah, full skin there.
Oh, bye, Monica. Thanks for coming in, hun. Thank you for coming to the main event. Oh dear. What? TME?
The main event.
Oh.
You've got something coming, Dusty.
God.
Now, Dusty, wait. Dusty is Snobby's wife?
Yes.
Okay. I want to make sure I got it straight. Okay.
Ain't he lucky?
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's funny. I look at your decals. You got those cool decals. And answer me if I'm wrong. Is that the Desperately Seeking Susan Madonna decal?
Not the Desperately Seeking Susan.
Or something with Madonna, I know.
Yeah.
Because I remember seeing it, but I thought it was from one of those movies. Yeah.
It's actually Who's That Girl?
Okay. Well, that was from the movie, though, wasn't it?
Yes.
For the movie Desperately Seeking Susan. Yeah.
No, it's for Who's That Girl?
No, it wasn't. No, that was the movie Who's That Girl?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I remember that song. Yeah.
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 But no,
I remember the song, she sung Spanish in that song. Remember?
Yeah.
She said, "Quién es esta niña?"
Yeah, I was just about to say it. You said it. But because I am a big Madonna fan, all my streams are named after a Madonna song.
Oh, okay.
So what happens when you run out, when you've had them all? Do you start at the first one again?
Madonna, I've got loads of songs of Madonna's, even songs that she hasn't put out to public.
Yeah, but what if you've done so many streams and you've run out of the names, you've used them all? Are you going to go back to the first one?
No, I will then go on to somebody like Christina Aguilera. I like her. I like strong women.
Or someone more iconic, like the Spice Girls, maybe. That's more your sort of thing.
No, that was polarized.
Tina Turner.
No.
Tina Turner, maybe. Yeah,
Actually, Granny, we do a good Zumba dance to Tina Turner. That rolling one.
Oh.
Rolling on the river.
Rolling on a river.
Oh, yeah. Although my favorite Madonna song has to be "Into the Groove," especially the dance remix.
Yeah. I like the "Die Another Day" from James
back
Bond.
in my prime. I was 23 years. No, I was 20. 22, I think, when that came out. All the discos and all that stuff. We had a great time.
Oh, you're great. You're really welcome on my stream anytime. He talks about you're like Snobby. Snobby likes Madonna as well.
Yeah.
All the dance music back then, it was great. I mean, I grew up in disco and all that, and the 80s was just, we appreciated it a little more. We were more mature, but we just had a good time.
Yeah. Well, my 80s was literally filled with Madonna. I listened to the other music, but I was just Madonna, eat Madonna, sleep Madonna, talk Madonna. Every school.
Did you do the dress and all the rags and all that stuff? Yeah.
Even with school projects, I would do Madonna. They used to call me Mini Madonna because I would. Yeah. And even. Yeah.
But wait a minute. If you're like Madonna, though, how come you're with Snobby and not some 25-year-old model?
Well, actually, Snobby, when I met Snobby, I thought he was Italian. And Madonna actually married.
I know the director. Yeah.
Actually,
I think Nick Malkin.
You know,
someone call 911. Get the paramedics over the mix.
And actually, Snobby actually grew his hair to be like one of Madonna's backing dancers in the Blonde Ambition tour.
You got video?
Huh?
Do you have video of that?
No, I've got a picture. He's got bobbed hair, a nice bobbed hair, but yeah. And that's why I went with Snobby, because Madonna, I was Italian. I thought he was Italian until he opened up his mouth. And then I thought you were
going to say till he opened up his shirt. And there you go. There you go, right there. There's your Italian.
Oh, what are you like? Actually, I am going to say, when I first met Snobby, like, he was like that. He was like a stick insect.
When I first met Snobby, he was like that. Are you sure it wasn't like this?
Oh my God! What are you two like? Do not say anything in return. You're gonna embarrass me.
How long have you been together with them, Dusty?
I've been with Snobby 32 years.
Wow.
Okay. I met my wife 40 years ago, and we've been married 30.
I've been married 22 years, but yeah.
Actually, I met my wife in 79. So what's that, 41 years ago?
Wow.
I was one in 79.
We were working together at a grocery store.
Me too. I was one in 79.
Well, I only had Ken down for about 49, 50 years of age.
Yeah.
You're 57.
You don't look 57.
No.
I'm not being corny, but you don't look 57.
You look like
no. People always say that to me. They say I look my late 40s, early 50s.
Yeah.
Not now. Sir. Late 30s. Not now you shaved your beard off. I mean, you look a bit younger now.
The fountain of youth I drink. That's all.
That's the fountain of youth.
It's tea from UK that I drink.
Oh dear. But no. So yeah. But no, I like Madonna. People that talk about Madonna. I do.
No, whenever Into the Groove came on, the place just went ballistic. And they did the 10-minute dance remix, and it's a great song. You could just dance. I mean, it doesn't matter if you dance or not. You just get out there and move, and it's just
yeah, of course. And she still does now. It's like Snobby's been to a couple of concerts with me. He actually knows all the words to the songs, and I stand there and I'm like the proud wife, and I'm like, oh, I love him.
Actually, last year I just got the Immaculate Collection.
Did you?
That CD was called the Immaculate Collection. All her greatest hits.
Is that a blue cover?
Like a greenish blue, like a light, almost like a teal.
Yeah. That's
pretty good.
Yeah, and she's also got VH1. Yeah, that's they're more ballads, more slower songs. So yeah, no, I've got all her albums. I've got VHSs upstairs of her. Oh, I've got the lot. I've got the sex book.
We don't need that, do we, Snob?
I think you and Snobby have been reading it. No, I've got that.
we wrote it.
What, the cartoons?
No, I bought. My brother-in-law brought me that. God, how many years ago?
Oh wow.
25 years ago.
Wow.
And I've got this special CD that goes with it still. That's all sealed
Yeah, it must be
upstairs.
25 years
Yeah,
plus.
25 years. And it was the first edition books that were coming out. So, yeah, I've got loads. I've got loads of stuff of Madonna. I've drawn pictures of her when I was at school.
Icon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, even this. Ready? How do I do this?
Guys, the camera.
Right. Hang on.
Not that one, you div.
Oh,
What are you
sorry.
gonna share?
Sorry.
Oh, me.
That one.
Camera.
In a minute, we're going to get dumped in the basement. In a minute, we're going to get dumped in the basement.
Look, it says mute and camera.
Yes.
Press the camera one.
Right. Oh, yeah. Even that picture.
God.
Can you see that my icon?
Oh, that's a
No,
lovely
no.
haircut, Mick. All on
Say again,
top.
Snob.
I say it's a lovely haircut, all on top, nothing down the sides. That actually looks like Pate's performance hair.
That's how we like it.
Mick looks like Cher.
Actually, can you guys see that? There's
Hang
my
on.
barber Dominique with his straight razor.
Yeah, real boy.
I'll make that last.
Scared the hell out of me. I think about.
Oh, now I recognize you.
Oh,
Look how old he is.
wow.
He's got a cutthroat razor.
Italian.
He's
78 years old.
wow.
78 and doing well. Straight from Italy, actually born and raised in Italy, in Palermo, and he came over like 50 years ago.
Yeah.
But he
Sorry.
was talking about all the people locked up over there in Italy and all the crazy stuff over there.
Yeah, that's my
Oh, there you
icon.
go.
Madam
That's what I
X.
look like when you have a fight with the missus. That's what I look like.
Has she got a bad eye or something?
No,
She got
Madam
an eye
X.
infection. Is that an eye infection or something?
No.
Gingivitis.
Madam.
Gingivitis.
Conjunctivitis, yeah.
Oh, conjunctivitis.
Actually, I did want to go to her last concert, but it's not a concert. She's doing it in theatres. And I really like Madonna. She's at her best. I went to watch her in Wembley, and it was the best thing I'd ever seen. She just, she's so electric and everything else.
Now Wembley is huge, right? Isn't Wembley a huge? Yeah.
Is it still up, Wembley? Mick's disappearing. He's going to sleep. Boring.
Where did I put that air horn?
No, you want to get Mick all asleep. Talk about electricity and electrical work.
Yeah.
Well, centrifugal forces.
Centrifugal forces.
Centrifugal
There you go.
forces. Or ergonomic grips.
Ergonomic grips. Look, I've got it here. See, look, it goes everywhere with me.
Ergonomic grips.
Oh yeah, you did a tour review. Did you do a tour review today?
Ergonomic grip.
God,
There you go.
I wasn't taking a mickey out of anything. I just said that.
What else is a woman going to do with a good grip?
God, you're a touchy girl at night. You are, aren't you?
Wait, you didn't get that from that book, did you? Using power tools?
Did I get that what?
Using power tools in Madonna's book?
No, this is to unscrew Mick's bolts around his neck.
Snobby. Snobby, when you come down, mate, bring it with you. I've got an idea for that.
I'll take apart all your lawnmowers.
I'll put it on hammer action for you, Snob.
Oh, no, I forgot to mention it had hammer action.
I know. That's why I balled it up.
Oh, see? All right, I'm a bit slow at times.
No, I didn't know. You're lovely, Dusty. You're lovely.
That's a
Anyway,
female trait.
You didn't know it was. You didn't know it was a drill and sexual aid.
Without further ado, let's get down and let's get dusty.
Actually, it was meant to be let's get down with Dusty.
Mm.
But I
It's
got
not
the
how
word.
it came out, though, was it?
No, I know. I'm sorry.
I had to go to the comments to see if Mick put anything.
Talk about
Aye?
critiquing someone.
Oh no, Granny, him and Snobby, when they get both picking on me, I have to sit here and listen to the pair of them.
Well, the next time you do a video, make believe that you're talking to Mick, and that way you can be have a little bit of an attitude.
Whenever she talks to me, she's always got an attitude.
There.
I can't really come. Go on.
That way, when she's looking at the camera, she'll have that little attitude, and everybody will know that she's talking to you.
Yeah, no. I can feel the attitude right now.
Well, actually, I won't be able to do it on my next video because my poor dog would be scared. And she's going to be in my video, my next video. So I'll have to be nice for my little Phoebe.
There you go.
Hey, what's Ralph doing up there? Is he wrapping a fishing lure or something?
He's playing
No,
with his
I got a bucket full of little whatchamacallem relays. Whatchamacallums, yeah. And they have like little spools of copper in there. And I'm working on a new ball of copper. This is really soft stuff. It's like thin as hair. The top ball here is made of that.
Oh wow! I didn't even notice those. Yeah, pretty cool.
You didn't notice the size of his balls on the side of the screen.
Well, I didn't notice that recyclable snowman there.
To be fair, he's been advertising his balls on screen for about the past 2 months.
Yeah, this is scrappy McCopper balls.
Huh.
Edward's being rude.
So yeah, I got a whole bundle of that thin copper stuff that I'll add to the little ball.
Yeah, make him some nice hair.
Now, Ralph, the accent I hear, is that like Scotland or what is that?
Scotland? No.
Well, I don't know. I've been watching that TV show Outlander on Netflix. I love that show.
Tina,
I love that.
Tina and Ali in the chat, they watch that.
I love that show.
I love it.
Oh, Mick, I downloaded a new app this week on Netflix and my phone called Shudder. It's all horror films.
Okay.
Every horror films, horror series. So I'm just watching Badlands at the moment. It's in New Zealand.
Is that linked to Netflix? Is it? Or
No, you have to upload it on Netflix.
okay, right.
Oh no, sorry, no, it's not connected with Netflix whatsoever.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Called Shudder.
Shudder. Yeah.
I'll have a little.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's all horror films. So, and the man that I used to buy my DVDs from, he ended up breaking up with his wife and selling all his equipment. So I can't get no new horror films now. So.
I've not seen the bloke that sells my DVDs for a little while. He was from Wuhan in China. Not seen him for a little while.
No, actually, mine weren't Chinese. He was an Englishman, but yeah.
I haven't bought a movie since 2007.
Yeah, I think I'm about the same, bruv, actually.
And that was on Blu-ray. My last DVD I might have bought in 2003 or so.
Yeah.
I used to. I will admit. I used to buy a lot of DVDs because that's all I watch. I only watch horror films. So, and not only horror films, all different action films and things like that. But now he's gone bust and he don't do it no more. I can spend money on clothes. So I buy loads of clothes.
There you go.
You're talking about movies. The last time I was in a movie theater, ironically, was 1993. I haven't been to movie theaters since I was a child. My first daughter was born in 93, and that was the last movie I went to.
Is that the sort of movie? Is that the sort of movie theater where you had a donkey on a wheel and it used to walk around the wheel and it would turn the old film thing go around?
No, remember intermission? You had the talking hot dog walking around and stuff.
No, that was my favorite, Nick.
So you know what it was? The seat years ago, the seats were so uncomfortable. All right, I'd get like a stiff, rear end or whatever, from the bad seats.
Snobby.
Couldn't take it after an hour.
Snobby.
But now they're like living rooms.
Snobby. Add a comment to what Ken just said.
Add a comment to what Ken just said.
What's that? I didn't hear.
Sitting in the theatre.
An aching posterior, Snobby.
A stiff rear end.
Yeah, no, I know the feeling.
The last time we went to the pictures was last year. We saw the new Rambo film and the new Terminator film. The Rambo film, I like it because I love Sylvester Stallone. Snobby found it a little bit boring. But then we went to see the new Terminator film, which I thought was just brilliant. The new, if it comes out, when it comes out, you've got to watch it because it is just brilliant. But Snobby, he said it was okay, but he's not much into films. He don't, yeah.
Too much feminist bullshit in Terminator.
He's not too shy when he's making them.
No,
I just like watching Mick Mowers on YouTube.
Let's get down and let's get dusty. Sorry, dirty.
Get down with Dusty. That's what it was meant to be.
Copyright.
I'm nervous. I'm all right when I'm up here, but to make a video, I lose my words. I say the wrong words. And I did. If you all watch the video, because you've said that, right? There is something else that I slipped up on.
Did I spot it initially?
No.
It wasn't the thing I spotted then.
No, but when I went back and watched it today, I said to Snobby, I shouldn't have said that.
Well, the good thing about recording a video is that if something goes wrong, you can record it again and just edit that in and edit the wrong bit out.
Yeah.
Ralph, we was down the shed for about 2 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You lucky girl.
I know. I was in that shed.
Once you post the video, can you edit it once it's posted, or?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can go back even if it's published. Yeah.
I know you used to be able to. Don't know about now.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Still edit stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and I've got dirty down the shed because it's all dirty down there.
Oh, Snobby, you got to come around my gaff.
Everything you touch is dirty.
Big dustpan down there.
No,
let's get down. Let's get dusty.
Actually, I did have to sweep the floor before I went in there because I'd twist my ankle or something. It was all a bit wild.
Is that what they call
him?
Is that why they call him Dusty? Because he's dusty and dirty?
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't be twisting your ankle. You should be wearing safety boots whenever you enter a workshop, just like I do.
I have got a pair of boots under stairs, and they're not heels, they're flats, but I was wearing my trainers.
No, you should never wear trainers in a workshop. You never catch me wearing trainers in a workshop.
No, what about slide-ons?
Slide-ons are fine. Health and safety slide-ons.
Wait, for my U.S. ears, what are trainers?
Yeah, in U.S., trainers are what little babies wear to learn to start walking.
Okay.
Sneakers.
Yeah. I had Nike Air Force 90 sneakers on. And it is about my wrists because I have osteoporosis in my neck, so I'm scared that I'm going to get it in my wrists, my knees, my ankles, so I'm a bit panicky. So I do worry about, even when I go Zumba, I worry about my ankles with dancing and that. So
hey, Cliff's in the chat.
Hi Cliff, thanks for coming in. I know you're in Canada, you know? Yeah. So yeah, it is about my wrist.
I'm going to step down, Dusty. I'll keep you running. I've got some things I need to get done.
You've got another good 3 hours yet, Granny.
No, I've got things I got to do.
Okay, Granny, thanks for coming up.
Bye. Love you guys.
Later, Granny.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Oh, I've done that wrong. My belly's rumbling. It's hungry. I've only had a cream.
So is this a weekly thing, Dusty?
Sorry?
Is this a weekly thing every Sunday evening?
Yes.
Yeah. Sideshow.
Main event. Main event.
Warm down show. This is when the people start taking the lighting down, speakers out, moving the stage. You always get one person left singing just as it claps all down. That'll be Dusty.
Main event. No, you go to a concert, you have a few warm-up acts before the main event, and I'm the main event. Yeah.
It's only the main event if I'm there.
Yeah.
In fact, I wouldn't even classify you as an interval.
Really? Really?
Just see how Ralph laughed there. See that?
Main event.
Sasha.
I don't care.
How did it? No, Edward. My mum's got it, and I've got it in my neck. I don't know how I got it in my neck. It's
What's
just.
that? What's that got? Osteo? What? Osteos?
Osteoporosis.
Oh, and Mrs. P's got hypermobility syndrome.
Yeah, I've got that in my knees. See, it's going to get all misconstrued and everything else. What I say.
Not at all. I'll go along with it and keep a straight face for as long as I can.
Is that just like calcium deficiency?
That might be the case because she doesn't drink milk.
Yeah,
could be.
And also, it's hereditary. But no, with my knees, because I used to do gymnastics, I have my hamstrings at the back. The tendons, at the back of my knees are very, flexible. So when I stand with, straight knees, they don't stand straight. They go back like that. So yeah.
Oh, Mick, we could have said something there, pal.
No, I'm behaving.
It's hard to keep a straight face with that face.
I'm really trying.
Well, Edward's doing it in the chat, but yeah, I can wear knee braces, but they don't look right.
Now, we had a friend of ours who was a professional dancer. She was on Star Search and some of these other programs, but she had huge calves, huge.
Yeah,
from all the dancing.
Yeah. I go Zumba. Once or twice a week, and boxing once or twice a week. I normally just mix it up, but obviously because of this coronavirus, I can't get out. I'm going to go
kickboxing.
No, it's called Fight Club, so it's a mixture of everything. But yeah,
Fight Club, Brad Pitt.
No, that's called Fight Club. That's what Fight
Club.
No, we do kick the bag and put our knees to the bag and punch and duck and dive and yeah.
What's Snobby think when you try it on him?
Well, actually, it's because of Snobby that I like it.
Yeah, he does like it rough.
No, Snobby used to do boxing. I've got all his trophies in the loft, even his shorts and trainers. And he used to tell me the stories, and then he got me watching boxing, and I was like, oh, I like that.
We've still got the boots up there.
Yeah. I like that. I want to do that. See, I'd like to do No, the shoes fit me. They're a size 4.
The shorts fit me, the vests.
Yeah. And I would like to do MMA fighting, but I don't want to get hurt.
Well, then don't do it. That was kind of what I wanted to do when I was younger. But I also didn't want to get hurt. I always liked fighting someone who didn't do martial arts because then I always won. But if someone else is equally trained, that's slightly more difficult.
I used to do judo. I gave up when I started breaking my little toe too many times.
Yeah, I have got a punch bag out in the garden. My daughter bought it last year, but she bought the wrong one. I wanted a foam one. She bought one that pumps up air.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. But when it's pumped up to its maximum and I punch it, I can feel the metal bar in the middle. So I'm going to end up breaking my knuckles. So yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
So, I might buy one this year that hangs from the tree. I'll have to see.
I've never broken anything from myself.
No.
Only my little toes. Stupid.
That's what I mean. I've had a broken nose. Well, if they break it, I could have it straightened. But yeah, I wouldn't mind MMA fighting. But then I see somebody on Facebook the other day. She was an MMA fighter, and she'd had a fight with a Chinese girl, and she got done something to her head. And throughout the fight, you see the stages of her getting black eyes and everything else, and her head went a funny shape. I think it was a brain hematoma.
Hematoma. Yeah. Hematoma. Brain swelled up.
Yeah. It was nice and funny. It made all her eyes swollen. She couldn't see or anything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd have to think twice about that.
Yeah, because MMA is not like a semi-contact sport. It's like a bit full on.
Yeah.
That's full contact, yeah.
Yeah. I used to do kickboxing semi-contact is what I used to do.
one of Snobby's lifelong friends does do MMA. He does fighting, but
Yeah, a friend of mine does. Well, I know he's now retired. Actually, he's now retired.
but no, it's like I like boxing. I like watching it. And my favourite boxers were Frank Bruno, Nigel Benn, and Tyson.
Oh, really?
Mm.
I like Lennox Lewis.
Do you?
Mm.
My daughter loves Anthony Joshua.
I wouldn't be able to name anyone else but Mike Tyson and Rocky Balboa.
Not even Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali. Yeah, that.
I was gonna
See, Tyson's story is very good initially because he come from the back streets. He was an severe underdog, you know. But then I suppose the money started rolling in, and then King got hold of him, and it went a bit stupid. I wish someone like Tyson stayed the way he did, you know.
Yeah.
But,
actually, even one of Madonna's songs as well, called "Iconic." Got to listen to it. It's a good song. He does a little bit of rapping in it.
never heard of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it actually.
It's good.
You have to sing it to me, Snob.
I will.
with your boxing shorts on.
Oh Jesus! I wish they still fitted me.
Well, you can always just hold them in your hand.
They look like hot pants now.
Bring them. Bring them. Bring them. I'll take them up a touch. Bring them.
Yeah, all boxers should have to wear head guards. See, it'd be all right if I had a head guard on.
Yeah, it's all changing. It's the same as rugby, isn't it? Even rugby scrums now are not like it used to be.
No.
You know, rugby you can't lift no one's feet up. You got to escort them back down if you do, and no high tackles. It's all the same.
No.
Yeah, pretty soon it'll be all non-contact sports.
Yeah.
Jason says use Snobby's chin. What
What's
one?
wrong with your chin?
What one?
That's just rude.
Actually, I've got my punch is quite good. I can punch good with my left hand, and I have got a good right hand swing, but I like doing the backhand. I love doing them. And jumping up and hitting the height of the bag, which is about 6 foot. So that's quite a big jump for me. And I have to jump up and shout, Kia.
There's no way you can jump up and hit a 6 foot. I'm not having that.
Yeah.
What would you stand on a box and do it?
No, I jump.
Yeah. Well, that means you got to jump about 3 foot. That ain't happening.
Yeah. No, I can 3 foot. You cheek. I'm dead on 5 foot. Dead on.
I used to be able to do the jump, the spin, and then the kick, and then land again.
The Matrix bit. I'll call that the Matrix bit.
Yeah, well, not like upside down, but it's quite difficult to.
No, I can't do
that. Face that way, and with the back leg, jump, spin, kick, and land again. Yeah.
Well, what makes me laugh though is when I go boxing, we do so many bits of footwork and everything else. But when I watch them on the telly and they have a boxing match on the telly, they don't use their footwork on the telly.
No.
They do.
They don't. The majority of the time, they cuddle.
Well, that's part of that. That's part of weighing your opponent down, isn't it? That's part of it.
What? Giving them a cuddle?
Yeah, weigh them down. It's all about energy. It's all about energy zapping, isn't it?
Yeah, and hit them in the kidneys.
Yeah.
Give them a whoa, whoa.
And bite the ear off occasionally.
Yeah.
Polar Ice is good at uppercuts. She's got a right good little uppercut thing. Yes, that's enough about boxing. I'm going to miss it this week.
Park Nest again. He's the Ralphinator.
He's a Ralphinator.
Crypto says I'm only 5'5". That is a whole good 5 inches taller than Dusty.
Yeah.
I'm 6 foot exactly.
Yeah, I'm the tallest.
I'm 6'2"-ish.
Yeah, I'm 6 foot. I'm 6'2", drinking.
6'2". Did you say?
I was, but then now I'm about 6 foot.
Well, that's
gravity in my near belly.
Yeah,
they tend to pull me down.
That's the thing. I went. What was she?
Yeah,
she must have been my great nan. I can remember my great nan, and she was 4.5 foot. And
Wow.
yeah,
Oh, that's a dwarf. Isn't that technically a dwarf? Yeah.
no. And she literally shrunk as she got older. And in my family, we shrink.
No, we did too. My father was 6'3", and he was about 5'11" when he died.
I'm shrinking.
Yeah.
I was 6'2". I'm about 6'1" and a bit at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm shrinking. Yeah, we do.
Well, yeah, but Mick, when they measure me though, I get an extra inch or so from hair, so I cheat.
I get extra 2 inches because of my heels that
If
I
I
wear.
put a good bit of gel on there, when we go to the doctor,
I've actually
I get a
lost
good
an inch.
Oh, don't. My dad's 5'1". I think my brother's 5'1". I'm 5 foot. My mum's 4'10". My sisters are about 4'10" to 4'11".
Yeah, but Mick, every inch counts, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And my mum's size feet she's a size 1. She's got tiny little feet. We're all tiny.
That's
No, I had aunts and uncles that were 6'9", 6'10", and like great aunts and great uncles. Even when they died in their 80s, they were like 6'8". I mean, big people.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You're near enough 6 foot, aren't you?
Yeah, if Ralph didn't have wire in his hand right now, it's quite a strange action he's doing.
Yeah, I've been watching that for about 3.5 minutes.
Don't know. It's gone quiet.
Dusty, is this bloke related to you?
Oh?
Is that bloke related to you? The bloke on the stand?
Interesting wallpaper, by the way.
Yeah, it's cool. I did that myself. That bloke on the TV, is he related to you?
I can't see.
Well, I'm turning around.
Make it bigger.
Make me bigger.
Are you turning it around?
Yeah, I am. I'm trying.
Careful with that. You could get a copyright claim for that.
Who's that?
It's someone from the White House, but he can't see over. He can't see over top of the pedestal.
Hello.
Oh dear, them jokes so not funny.
Yeah, you laugh. You laugh as well. Scott is trying not to.
It's all right. It's all right. I've had all the small jokes. I'm not touchy.
All the small jokes.
My dad's nickname on the underground was called Stumpy.
I never knew you met Mick intimately.
Stumpy. I know someone else I could call Stumpy. That's a completely different story. Anyway.
Yeah. I was just used to get called Titch.
Oh, I thought you said something else. Oh my god.
I did I for a minute.
I thought you said
Yeah,
something else.
he calls me a bitch all the time. He just doesn't put the W in front of it sometimes.
It's not what I thought. It's not what I thought you said.
Was it Warwick
I thought we were
Davis?
getting a rating for a second there.
Was it Warwick Davis? No, it wasn't, Jason. No, it wasn't. So yeah, other than that, nothing much really. Not really. I think I'm going to wind down soon. Now 10 o'clock.
Yeah, well, it is a warm down show.
I'm going to hit it, guys. It's time for dinner in the U.S. here, so I'm going to go grab something to eat. So good seeing you guys. Hey, I'll try and frequent next week.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Good talking to you. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Later.
Bye.
Don't forget to hit that thumbs up.
Yeah, push thumbs up. Is he frozen?
No. I haven't.
No, Mick. Ken.
Yeah. Just before he hopped off.
How'd you
Where did it disappear?
Oh, it'll disappear.
Click on his little thing down the bottom there. There's 3 buttons that says kick from basement. Or kick
Got
from
it.
studio.
Ah, see, I never knew that.
There you go.
There I go.
That's what happens if you get a bit of a lunatic like me come up and you kick me from the basement.
You're not
being,
alone.
being a main eventer, I don't mind educating you on things like that.
Oh dear. I'm going to send him a Christmas card with 2 sideshow Bob.
You wait what you've got coming, girl. You wait what you've got coming. Oh,
They're not this right. I'm going to let Snobby open it first.
oh, you wait, you've got something coming, girl. Oh yeah.
No, I'm going to be scared to open that now. Oh dear.
I found it today. Oh yeah, I found it.
Scaring me.
Real nice guy, Ken, isn't he?
Yeah, he's real nice.
Yeah,
Because he knows Madonna. He knows about Madonna.
I've been watching Ken for quite a few years.
Hi, Big Country Scrapper. Thanks for coming in. Hope you liked the video. Tried my best.
With an ergonomic grip.
With my ergonomic grip. Look, I thought I'd be clever and use a word, so none of you could come back and go, "Oh, you don't know what the handle is or what it's called."
To be fair, and not being judgmental, I only watched about the first 3.5 minutes. I had to ring Snobby up.
No, I know that. I heard you laughing on the phone.
It was good. Scott, say pasta.
Pasta.
Say again.
That for you.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Pasta. I thought we did.
Say it again.
Pasta.
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 Scott, say pasta.
Pasta.
Pasta. That's what he said.
Pasta.
He's from the country, isn't he?
Leave me alone.
Bloody carrot cruncher.
I picked him up.
Carrots.
Carrot cruncher.
Bloody carrot cruncher.
Nothing. In other words, that's the issue.
Welcome, Cliff.
Hello, Boondock.
Hello, hello.
How you doing?
I am doing well, thank you. And yourself?
Yeah, all good in the hood.
Good to see you, Cliff.
Hey, Snobby.
How you doing?
I don't know why I yelled. I'm sure you can hear me just fine.
It's because he's farther away.
It sounds like he's stuck in the closet somewhere.
No, he's sitting right there.
I'm always in the closet.
What they like? What you been up to, Cliff?
I have been trying to keep up with my 3D printer in the last little while.
All right.
I will be buying one this year. But I still have no idea which one to buy. Oh, wow, that looks good.
There's, actually, I gotta turn the green screen off because it's mucking with it.
Hang on. Ready? This is what it's made.
That's the wrong one. That's why. There. There we go.
Look at that.
Oh, you put a mirror in it. Cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's brilliant. That is really good.
That's cool.
I like that.
And I did release a video on this guy.
Oh, Hot Wheels, cool.
Ah, cool.
That's good.
It's epoxied.
I was just about to say you'd put some finish on that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's they can't really see it. It's about I'd say about 6 millimeters deep.
Yeah, it looks like it. It looks good.
Yeah.
That's actually that's a 3D printed base, but those pegs are plastic coat hangers.
Oh wow. Yeah, recycling.
Yeah. I like all that. That's brilliant.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Very creative.
Fantastic. I love the depth of it that it's got. With the resin on it.
You're just opening it up, aren't you?
You must have a nice ergonomic grip.
I'm getting it from you.
Dusty's getting it from both ends.
Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming in. Coronavirus mixtape. The save rating for 100k. You know what? Hey.
Yeah, you get something when you get like 100,000 subscribers. You get something from YouTube.
Do you?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I ain't got long to go. Maybe 6
I
months.
found a print file for a diamond play button that you get at 10 million subs.
Oh wow, cool.
10 million. Wow.
So like with the play triangle, that little area that it's in, instead of being a nice concave surface, it's all faceted.
Yeah. I saw when the
It's
King of
really
Random
cool.
got his.
God, how can you comment to 10,000 people comment like reply?
PewDiePie was the second person to get the Ruby play button, which you get at 100 million subscribers.
Wow.
I didn't even know that was
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
No.
I should get mine next week.
I think there's only 2 channels that have reached 100 million.
Really?
Oh, wow.
That's sick, innit?
Isn't it? Did you say in it, Mick?
Yeah, and I heard you say in your video batteries. Batteries?
Batteries.
Batteries? Yeah.
Batteries that come with.
Batteries to come. Yeah, I know. Hello. There was a few mistakes of me.
No, yeah, it's good. No,
Yeah, I'm
no,
not saying that word.
What's wrong with saying batteries?
I'm
No,
only
it's
taking
how you say it, Ralph.
the Mickey. It's a good video.
Because I'm from Essex, it's like
In it and that and that and in it.
in it, that, water. We don't pronounce our T's, I suppose.
Same as me.
Yeah.
Same as the carrot cruncher.
Look, I'm an Essex girl. Aren't
I learn all my
Oh, God, a
English
bit more.
from movies, and most of those are from the US. So
All right. Okay.
movies and video games.
You won't learn English from Dusty's video. Not happening.
No, I know.
Boo. You. Look, there was a few mistakes in me. I was critiquing myself there. I used a big word. Critiquing myself. And like putting the battery charger putting the battery into the battery charger. Let's see how easy it is to do that, and I'm doing it like 3 or 4 times.
All right, this bloody thing going here.
Yeah, there was a few.
No, it's good, Dust. It's good. Good little video.
It's done now, isn't it? It's out there.
Yeah. It's out there. It'll earn you millions.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to go, Dust.
Yes, I'm going to round it up now.
It's time for Riley boy. So.
Yeah, it's 11 over here.
Yeah.
Scott's going to eat some carrots.
Well, I'm on just over 3.5 hours. So
I might have my cider actually.
Cider. I'm a cider drinker. Your Wurzel's coming out. Look.
Yeah.
Is that scrumpy?
Yeah, go have a good bit of scrumpy.
Oh, I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll lend you the key.
All right, 20 acres, and you'll have
I got 43. Good lad.
Grew up on it. I've actually somewhere got one of the Wurzel neck cheeks.
Sing me a rendition of the Blackbird song.
Did you get that link I posted to your community page?
What Blackbird song?
I have no idea.
Blackbird, I'll have a great big stick on knocking down. Perfect stick on knocking down. That's it.
Where would I find something like that?
How's your father? All right.
I love it. He's come out of his shell now, really.
There you go. Better than Madonna all day long.
No.
Right. Oi, this is a Wurzels. You can't go knocking a Wurzels.
Something to say to you.
They've even got a song called Old Rosie, which is actually about a steam engine. And they've now got a cider called Old Rosie as well.
Hang on, Scotty. Can I just say something to Mick?
Where would I find that, Bruce Napier? I have no idea.
Are you going now, Mick?
That you go to your YouTube page, Ralph.
Yeah.
And where it says home videos, and then it'll say community.
Yeah. Click on community.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hang on. Can we say
There's
something?
some old posts I did, and that's about it.
can I just say something? And I know he's going to probably get me back for it.
Oh, well,
Here we go.
I'll behave.
Right, say hi to Mrs. P and Riley for me. Yeah?
Not here.
No, but when you do see Mrs. P in the morning or whatever, say hi. And I'm going to say one thing. Bitch, get off my pole.
If I was on your pole, you'd know about it. See you later on.
See ya.
See you, Mick.
Just kidding out.
Did you?
Oh, he's all right. He'll get me back. God knows what is in the parcel.
Could be anything.
Oh, here it is.
Right. So I'm going to round it up now because I am tired and I want to be quiet now. I've had enough talking. I want to be quiet. He's still there.
It was hidden because it had a link in it.
What do you want?
Bye.
He knew I'd go. What do you want? Right, yeah, so bye Scotty, thanks for coming up. Thanks for coming up, Ralph, much appreciated. Everyone coming up on panel. Thank you, Cliff, for coming up.
Yeah, I wouldn't have felt right if I didn't pop in and say hello at least.
Oh, thank you. Much appreciated, everyone, for giving me their time. I'd like to say goodbye to Jeanette, Crypto, Big Country Scrapper, Park Nest, MOU Records, Jason, Edward, blah, 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 blah. Tim Palmer, thank you for coming in. Bruce Napier, Ali Mac, Tina Mac.
Oh, Thingiverse. I know Thingiverse. Sorry, go ahead.
Bruce Napier, I said. Granny, £9 Hammer, he come up. I'd like to thank everybody for coming up, and Candy Scrapping for coming up. Thank you. And yeah, I'll see you all hopefully next week. I'll have to see how my day goes because I've got.
Forgot to hit the thumbs up.
Yeah, anyone who's forgot to hit the thumbs up, would you kindly do that, please? Thank you. And as I said, I'll try and see you next Sunday, but it's Mother's Day and I've got my mother-in-law around for dinner, so I'll have to see how the day goes. Okay, I'm in here now.
Go.
Oh, what does he want now? What
Sorry,
do you want?
I thought you had finished. See you later on.
But I am definitely going now before he comes back. Right, see you later, everyone. Bye. Thanks for coming.
Later, all.
Love you. Bye.